You monsters. Welcome, everyone, to the Gauntlet, the roguelike D&D show where our adventures are continuing on their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, where what kills us makes us stronger. Welcome on in, everyone. I am your Gauntlet Master, Emmy, and tonight our adventurers are Scott as Stonebreaker.
Hello, hello.
We have Zara as Astrid.
Hi.
We have Ben as Fionn.
Hello.
And we have Jeff coming in as
Which
Pan.
one's the pan cam?
There
So many.
aren't that many cams.
There's gotta be. There.
There's no camera there, Jeff.
Yeah.
I don't know if we both look over there.
Yeah, we can.
We invited these people. Anyway,
It was a mistake to put them next to each other.
This is the chaos
It was a mistake.
welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous evening. Thank you so much. And a couple of quick things. Let me go through and say hey howdy to some of the folks who are here, and thank you for some things. We had Annabelle subscribing for 2 years.
Wow. Wow.
That's a Twitch toddler.
Yep. Congratulations.
One of
Your
our
subscription can walk.
Gauntleteers.
Thank you so much, Annabelle. And let's just say hey howdy to some of the lovely folks in the chat. We see Omega Scale, Smoking Dragon Gaming, Zagmeister.
Yeah.
We have Annabelle. We have Spoonkins. We have Zanite Bug.
Oh, God.
We have Tattoos and Bones. We have,
Hey.
let's see, Crom the Crusher and Shady Scott. Hey howdy, folks. Hope
Yeah.
you're getting some rest today. We got Kitson97. Hope you're staying
Hey,
safe.
Kitson.
Oh, it's just a tiny volcano.
It's just a tiny volcano. It's fine. Oh man, and the cards are already coming in to get everyone hopped up with adrenaline. Let's keep rolling. Olmac Tiki, welcome on
Yes.
in.
Aloha. My dude.
It's good to see you, Olmac Tiki. Thanks for popping on by. We appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Is there anybody else who I missed? If I did, I'm so sorry. But welcome on. Lister's mate. I think that's everybody that I've seen chat in. But welcome on in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going already. Pew! Pew! All right. So, really quickly, our first announcement is next week. There will be no Gauntlet.
Last episode.
Wow, that was a
I don't
show
even have a response to that. I just had a noise. Next week, we will be going dark in a very rare day where the Gauntlet will not air. I will not be in the country, so it'll be a little bit hard to try and destroy my friends with monsters. So we will be black that next week, but we will be returning after that, going strong and steady. So stay with us. And then I think the only other announcement we have is from our lovely sponsor, Ketchup Candles. What?
A soft fog lingers in the air on this early morning. The cold nipping at the back of your neck as you look towards the shore. The lapping of gentle waves against the hull, ever present, with the occasional swell crashing against the beach. With the crew still asleep and only moments left on your watch, you breathe deep the silence of the morning. The fresh salt air of the sea, now an old friend, and a very good telltale sign of a smooth journey ahead. Brine Water Tides by Cantrip Candles is a fantastic scent that will take you right to the shores of the deepest oceans or even the murkiest of lakes. It is an incredible scent brought to you by Cantrip Candles, purveyors of incredible soy candles that are designed to take you and your players deep into your worlds. We are going to be giving away a $15 gift card for Cantrip Candles at intermission to one of our viewers, so be sure to stick around. This can be used at their website, and we just want to give a big old thanks to Cantrip Candles, sponsor of Season 2 of The Gauntlet.
Yay! They're the absolute best. They're candles with a story. Please go check them out. They're absolutely heckin' amazing. Witch King 109, thank you for... I'm seeing all them heckin' adrenalines.
Heckin' drill.
Scotty, that sounded really good. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Snaps for you.
God,
So we
I'll
have
be
little deep
reading
poetry
me my
snaps.
bedtime stories from here on out.
You should do one where you're like a monster truck announcer. Just to contrast it.
We'll workshop
And also-
it.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
And also, Kitson, thank you so much for that subscription. 23 months in the tavern. Thank you so much.
Gracious.
I know, y'all. I know.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Stop it. You stop it.
There we go.
Sound
Okay,
bites
now
in
I can see the
headlines.
chat again. All right, everyone. Are we ready, adventurers,
We're as ready as we'll ever be.
to enter the gauntlet?
Sure.
Let's do it!
Yeah.
All right. As the darkness coalesces around you, having walked down the long red carpeted hallway in Isri's choice room, you find yourself
Oh.
here. In a long, tiled hallway. The air around you can smell the stone and the tile. That's about it. It seems very well lit. If you didn't know any better, you'd say this was an entryway of some kind.
Right.
Before you, there are some bookshelves, some tables, a chest, a gear, some statues. Why am I not
Right.
able to see those cards right now? Hold on one second. There we go. Uh-oh.
Samson
I'm
taking
marking it.
It's right there.
Thank you.
I can tell.
We could have been free.
It might help us, Jeff.
No, there.
Right, so, it just looks like another room.
Yeah.
I mean, this is different from anything that I have seen before.
Right.
Namely in that, hello.
Yes.
Oh, right, this is Pan. This is Stonebreaker.
You are,
I am
Oh, and
the
Astrid.
revolution. And, a brave bugbear, if I may say so.
all right, Pan the
Hi.
Revolution. I am Stonebreaker. Have you...
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
I'm Astrid. Hey.
And the Minotaur is with us, of course.
Right.
Well, we know him.
I've been here the whole time. Sure seems like that, at least.
Oh, okay then.
How are you with new places and finding out what they do?
I have more success breaking those places.
I think you and I will get along. How you? I think I've done well with moving about and saying things.
Yeah. I feel like we worked pretty well together last
Make
time.
that performance check, Omega Scales.
Right, except for the angry shrubs, but
Well,
that was fine in the end.
yours was
Mine was
very
scrappy.
angry.
That was a fun little time. Gauntlet Master.
Yes.
So we're just in the room, and you said it's like an entryway.
Yeah,
Is the door on the other side open or shut?
it is shut.
Shut.
I mean, should we try to open the door?
Might as well.
Seems easy.
Yeah, we're looking for a mascot. That's what we were told before we hopped in.
It is right. We were told this mascot was something that would stay with us,
We're
and
so close, Omega Scales.
I
make that
seems
check.
to be what are these on the left and the right? They're shelving with stuffs on them.
Yep.
And
Some
the-
bookshelves.
Bookshelves. These will do me no good.
Right, and is this the chest in the middle?
That is.
It's a very big chest. Yes, I'll.
I don't want to touch it. I just want to look at it. Like, I want to do a full 360 around it and just kind of just try to
Very
discern
clever, Fruity.
what kind of chest it might be.
All right. Omega Scales, make that check, and also nice roll there, Clever Foodie, giving Pan an inspiration. Since you're not gonna poke at it, I'm gonna say perception check.
Sure. That'll be a 9.
9. It seems like it's really nicely carved wood.
Great. It is beautiful hand craftsmanship.
Yeah. And it does have like some kind of almost funky looking symbols carved into the front, 4 of them, but it's kind of hard to see what they are. They're kind of artistic representations of something, you get the impression, but you're being a little cautious.
Does it seem to be locked?
That is going to require you to try it.
Okay, can I try it?
You absolutely can. It is locked.
Great.
And nothing happens.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. It's locked.
Well, I am good at one thing, and
I'm gonna assume that's breaking.
It is, yes. I will do my due diligence and attempt to pull open, force the lock, so to speak. This
I'll give
is
it a
no
try,
good at
Omega
getting
Scales. Give it a
in
try.
to pick lock, so I figure
Let's break it open.
I try.
All right, make an athletics check for me. Oh, Omega Scales.
Not great. That will be total of 10.
Total of 10. Does not budge.
Well-
It seems to have really, really good hinges.
I have done what I can.
I mean, I have thieves' tools.
I do not.
I could try to use those.
Why not?
Cool.
Please, and
What?
gesture and move away from it.
What do I roll?
So roll that d20,
Okay.
and you're going to add your proficiency modifier and your dex modifier to this. So you're going to
Okay.
add both of those numbers.
Okay.
Hello,
That's
potions.
a 6. Plus 3, 9, and
Plus then proficiency, which is 2.
2. So 11. I
11.
can math.
Clever Foodie has given you a potion bottle, by the way. All right.
Thanks.
Is it a potion of open chest?
Yeah, that would be
So that you
really
said that was a
nice.
13?
It was an 11.
An 11.
Cool.
Like you can tell
I'm
that
usually
that would
pretty
work,
good at this.
but you're having a really hard time, and the tumblers keep clicking back on in. Like it's obviously a nice lock.
Yeah, so this lock's really fancy, and my tools seem to not do anything.
All right. I
And
mean,
again,
we're
to
just
be
getting
clear,
warmed up.
like you get the impression they could work,
Yeah,
but they're being a pain.
great.
While they're doing this, can I be just grabbing books off shelves and
You
looking at them?
absolutely can. Omega Scales is a cheeky monkey, doubling the length of the next Wheel of Chaos.
Uh-oh.
You absolutely can. Make an investigation check for me, buddy.
Excellent! That is a 6.
A 6.
Oh boy.
Zagmeister wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on Pan. Let's make it happen, shall we, everyone? First chaos of the night.
No.
Let's roll it. Adrenaline rush.
I am the chaos!
So you are going to heal
You-
for.
You drew a card for it. I was named after it.
Hell.
I thought your name included revolution.
You're going to heal for 11, but you were already at full, I'm
was
sure.
already
So there you
maxed
go. But that cheeky monkey's still out there. What's your intelligence score?
8.
8. Okay.
These are books.
Yeah, basically, as you pull them out, now, in contrast to the chest, the books seem kind of flimsy and cheap, like the bindings don't seem very good. And as you look at the back, almost every single one just says property of the Gauntlet, and there's like nothing on the inside.
I love that they
These are
haven't changed the budget.
cheap books. On top of everything.
So, fancy chest, cheap books.
And large. What is this that I am seeing on the right side of the door? A big wheel?
Yes. Give me. Do you want to go poking at it, or do you just want to take a peek?
Yeah, I will go take a good firm look at this.
Give me an investigation check.
Of course.
You don't want to poke it?
Wheels are not made for poking. I find they are very good at turning and also perhaps spinning, but not quite poking. No. That will actually be a 14.
14. Okay, you are quite right. It's a very large wheel. And you can see it almost looks like the wheel on a ship.
Yes.
And you can see it is attached firmly into the wall, and towards the bottom edge of it, you can see that there are some pulleys, and you get the impression that it actually probably operates something within the wall.
We seem to have a mechanism here, mechanical something or other that does a thing in a place of which I don't know, but it. Yes,
And
That's
you,
good.
You didn't want to poke it.
I did not know.
Oh, we'll have plenty of time for poking. This dais, is it also fancy or is it cheap?
You mean this end table here?
Sure. Is that an end
It's an end table. It almost looks like in in an entryway where you places for people to sit while they're waiting to go into the next room.
Right.
It just kind of looks like that.
This is a really nice end table.
If you want to make an investigation or a perception
I
check,
would
you can.
love to.
Which
I
would
would
you
love
give
to.
it, like?
I want to get right up and close and personal. I want to see the woodworking of this. See if they really did a
Give me
good
an
job.
investigation check.
Fionn, I'm really glad that you're checking out that table.
That's actually, did you say investigation?
I did.
Well, that's a +0, but it's 17.
17.
Highest of the night.
Are they going with the grain or?
There's a drawer in the center of it, and it's got some very, very nice burnished brass findings.
It's a drawer? I would like to.
And,
The drawer.
And the drawer. And inside, there are actually some very nice thieves' tools.
There's more thief tools in here.
I guess I should try again?
If you want to try these ones.
Okay, I'll try those since they were in the drawer.
I will bring them to Astrid.
Great.
And as he's doing that, can I walk over to where Astrid is?
Absolutely.
I want to be carrying books. I'm going to turn to Astrid and I'm going to say, "You seem smart. I brought you some books." And I drop them in a pile next to her. And then I'd like to try prying open the chest myself.
All right. Clever Foodie thinks Astrid's feeling lucky. Your next roll will be made with a high variance die.
Wow.
One of these three.
One of the big guys. I like that one.
Okay.
Gulp.
Really.
Thanks for the books.
You're welcome.
So make that strength check for me.
Okay. 13.
13. And you're trying to
I am behind it, lifting like that.
This thing's heavy.
This thing is very heavy.
I mean, let's just see if Astrid can get it open with these tools.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Am I? Oh, I'm rolling. Oh no. Wait, what am I adding to?
You're all good. Dexterity mod plus proficiency. New character, who dis?
Yep. So, do maths. 21.
21.
Did I do it now?
You do. And the lid pops open with a gentle. And inside,
I'm so skilled.
there is this cute little fuzzy thing. It almost kind of looks like an octopus, but not quite. And it's got little pink stitched eyes. And they almost look kind of fiery, but pink somehow. And it's very squishmallowy.
look what books can do. And then I look at the thing in there and I'm like, there's a spider. Hang on, I'll get it. And I
Nope.
start-
No.
I think
no.
that might be the mascot that we were supposed to
No.
find.
Astrid, like, hugs it.
Did we
like-
already do thing?
I'm not sure.
I don't find a lot of things cute, but I love this.
I would die for that thing.
I love it.
And as you are here doing this and hearing all of these adorable sounds out of everyone, you also hear a kong. As behind you,
Uh-oh.
It sounds like something opened.
Oh, no.
suddenly the two statues standing against the
crap.
wall both pull the swords from their sides into the floor in front of them. I do need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh dear.
Great. Oh, wow.
It's not bad.
That's very good.
All right. Okay.
It's fine.
All right, everyone. Let's go around.
That will be a 9 for me.
A 9 for Stonebreaker. You know me. Because I guess this is initiative for the episode.
This is, yes.
Okay.
About that time, mate.
It is, right out. All right, Stonebreaker coming in with a 9. Astrid.
16.
Astrid with a 16. All right, Fionn.
That would be a 10.
A 10. And
Also a 10.
All right, dexterity modifiers from the two of you?
Mine is a +2.
Mine is -1, but I rolled an 11.
All right, well, Fionn's going to go first, though. Okay. All right. That means, let me double check. Yep, Astrid will be going first.
Cool. I just liked, since I'm holding, my new best friend, I'm gonna go to the other side of the room
Okay.
for like a bit.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna, I'm like, I can't see boxes. I'm just gonna go like over here.
I could make this grid a little easier to see, too. Here, hold on.
Cool, thank you.
No stress. There we go.
Um,
Okay. There we go.
And I'm just gonna say, sorry guys, I am just protecting this adorable creature.
Yes, guard the baby spider. The children do not deserve to suffer.
Oh, okay.
Lister's mate has focused Fionn, adding +1 to your next attack roll. All right. Is that all that you're going to do on your turn, Astrid?
I'll take my potion.
Okay.
Because why
'Cause you
not?
can.
Hopefully it won't hurt the thing.
So as you rattle the bottle, there's this sound of metal against glass. And as you drink it back, there's this very distinct, awful metallic taste in your mouth as you spit back up 3 gold coins. They then disappear.
Oh,
You get the impression that they are added to your coffers.
great.
Oh,
I'm rich.
that was a roller coaster.
Oh.
And that then is going to bring us to the armor.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, would you let me move?
Just...
We're getting there. We're getting there. There we go. Okay. So. That's what I thought. first one. And the second one. Move up a little bit closer. And both of them in unison pull their swords up from the ground in front of them and go shing and hold them up to their sides. That is the end of their action. That then is going to bring us to Fionn.
See your thoughts, Jeff. All right.
Sorry.
I have just enough movement to get right up next to it. And I'm going to use my action to hit it really hard with my great axe.
Okay. All right. Roll an attack.
Ooh. With the focus, that'll be 22 to hit.
22 will definitively hit.
And that will be 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage. Your axe just scrapes along the side, and there's just this flicker of sparks. It's quite tall. It's much taller than you, probably. It's even taller than Stonebreaker. And it does not seem to react nor care. Moving us on, that is going to take us to Pan. Oh, yes, that's right. There was a potion for Fionn. Thank you,
Oh, for
Zagmeister.
me?
Yes, if you want to take
Actually,
it.
then I would like to look at the potion first.
Smart. Okay. Where did I think that accidentally got closed? One quick second. Okay. There's not much on the inside happening there. It almost looks clear. There's like a soft blue haze in there, and that's it.
Can't be too bad. And I'll uncork it and I'll drink it.
All right. As you do, you look down, and just the tips of your fingers are a little bit translucent.
Oh, I got that before, but I didn't. Okay.
All right. That'll then bring us to Stonebreaker.
How do you
Wasn't
go?
it?
Oh wait, no,
Yes.
Pan. Sorry, my
didn't go.
apologies. I broke that up there in my brain.
It's
I
okay.
said your name once, and that's all the time we're gonna say.
Yep,
apparently.
that was it.
All the times you need to. I move 25 feet, 15 feet away from this creature,
Okay.
and then taking my glaive out, I say to it, I understand your desire to rise above your station, but today you will remain armor, and you will be worn by me. And just a cool thing, and I attack it.
It's so cool.
Just a cool thing.
It
Got
was
it.
just a
okay.
cool thing that I did.
Please roll. You do have 3 adrenaline points, meaning that you could add 2 to this roll.
I can add 2 to it? I can only add 2 once, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I will use 1 because I have rolled a 4.
4.
Plus 2 is 6, plus 3 is 9.
9.
That's
Oh,
better.
sorry, plus 5, not 3.
Okay, got it.
So
So,
that's
7 plus 6.
so
13.
13. Okay. It was a roller coaster of emotions there. As nonetheless, though, you have incredibly long arms and an incredibly long weapon. And this thing is awful big. And it's hard to find purchase on it. And you feel kind of like you're just stabbing straight into the center of it. And it's not doing any damn good.
I understand. That ends my turn.
All right, there you go. Also, hello, horror becomes them. Nice to see you. Oh, hello. Witch King is identifying the armor. Absolutely. Learning the name. It is animated armor,
Cool.
and its max HP is 33.
It's just tough to figure out what damage is it.
Is that going to be it for your turn, Pam?
Yes.
All right. That'll bring us back around to Astrid.
Would
Wait,
Stonebreaker
Oh,
Stonebreaker.
Stonebreaker,
get to
my
do
fault.
something?
See, I got thrown off once and it'll
It
always
is
be
okay.
off. Stonebreaker.
That is what we are here for, to remind you that we would like to do a thing.
Roll your damn dice.
I am not doing any rolls because I would like to look at these things that don't seem to be doing anything and look back at this wheel that is behind me, and I am going to attempt to turn the wheel.
Excellent. Make an athletics check for me.
Are you gonna poke it?
I am going to grasp it and twist it. There will be no poking, nor bopping, nor anything along those lines.
You're gonna
Twisting.
twist
Sitting
it,
over here.
flick it. Dun 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 dun.
There
dun.
seems to be something going over my head, which is hard to do because I am very tall. That will be a 16 on the
A
athletics
16. And you feel this shrieking of metal on the inside of the wall. He's just... And it moves significantly. And you get the impression something is moving, but hasn't locked into place. Like you still feel that would rotate either direction.
So
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
pixie travel.
It is rotating. It is not necessarily. I'm not feeling weight being like lifted or adjusted in any way as I twist this, or
You feel like you like you pulled something out of a joint or something like that. Like you've started something, you've pulled the wheel into motion.
okay.
But alternatively, you're not feeling like a pulley or anything necessarily.
Okay, that is going to be my full. I am going to take my whole turn doing this.
All right, and you're going to continue to hold it.
Yes.
All right, excellent. That then will bring us now back around to Astrid.
Cool.
The other thing I will tell you about this squishmallow is it does have a hook on the back.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try to attach, but okay. Weapons don't seem
So
to
you
do
know.
damage to the armor.
Well, I'm just warming up.
That's nice.
Really quick, make as a free action, make an intelligence check for me.
Great.
Just add your in modifier.
Pan thought I was smart.
Don't forget the books you read.
Zagmeister is identifying the Squishmallow. The Squishmallow is not a target creature, but I will tell you, it is a Strixhaven mascot.
That's
Knew we would.
that would be a 21.
A 21. Okay. It does look like some of that sparking did do some damage. It just doesn't look like the statue cared or felt pain.
Cool. That's good to know. I would. So the squishmallows, I'm gonna go on my back.
Okay, excellent. You can hook
Say-
it onto your backpack very easily.
I'm so sorry, little buddy, but I have to help my friends.
Make that performance check, Clever Foodie.
And then I put them on my back. And then I'm going to move like a little bit closer, like right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot an arrow
All right, make an attack.
at this guy.
The one in front of Fion? Or the one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
What do I roll?
It'll be a D20, the big ones.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I know what I'm doing.
New character. It's all good.
That's an 18.
Plus a bunch of
Plus
Bunch of
other numbers.
Plus your dex mod and your proficiency mod.
So that's plus 5. So that's 23.
23 will definitely hit. Please
Cool.
roll damage, and it is engaged with one of your friends, so you are going to get sneak attack. Which I believe at this
Great.
level is 1 extra d6.
So I rolled 2d6.
Yep.
Great. That's 4.
Plus your dex mod.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 3.
4 plus 3 is 7.
Yep.
All right.
That's math.
It seems to sink into a chink into its shoulder. It doesn't seem to do anything particularly, once again, to be stopping it, but it does leave a dent.
Great.
So this thing's looking a little banged and beaten up.
Cool.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna turn back to Stonebreaker and be like, keep poking that wheel, buddy.
That then is going to bring us to the statues. This first one by Fionn is going to take its sword from by its shoulder and bring it down sharply towards you. Ooh, that's a natural 20, buddy.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Fionn.
Okay.
It's fine.
I feel like you always get the short end of the stick.
I feel like I'm getting the
That's
long
what
end of
happens
this
when you're
stick.
front there. Okay.
I do feel like there's been a lot of natural 20s against me, though.
Yeah.
Luckily, I did
true.
not roll horrifyingly well. There's only going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. However,
Oh.
as it does do that, it brings its sword back up towards, now that its sword's underneath you, back towards your flank.
Try to get a flank stick
That's
off
going to
me.
be a 19.
That does hit.
Okay, still not rolling great. That's only 3 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, so this second one is going to, as this is happening, and again, almost in unison, despite the fact that there are different targets, this one's going to come straight up to Pan and do the exact same thing. That is going to be a 14 to hit you, Pan.
That does not hit.
All right, so the first one swings wide, hitting the ground, but almost unnervingly fast for something so huge. It just brings it up across its head and slams into your side. That's only going to be an 11 to hit you, though.
Nope.
All right.
I told you.
All right, that then is going to bring us back to Fionn.
Awesome. So, feeling that pain in my side, I'm going to kind of dodge around, maybe if I can click on this, around just the backside
Okay.
of this thing, scraping my axe and trying to do the same thing to it and just bring my axe up underneath its flank from behind.
All right. Annabelle wants to spin the wheel of chaos on you, Fionn. Give us
Bring
a
it
quick
on.
second. We're going to
Very
roll
tense
it.
so far.
Uh-huh.
Chaos.
Chaos. We still have that cheeky monkey in play as a heads up.
Chicken monkey.
Watch your step. Fionn, something in this room has
Right.
changed.
I always watch my step. Alright, well, we're going to try to hit this thing. That's a 23 to hit.
A 23 will hit. Please roll damage.
That will be 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points of slashing damage. Okay.
And with my bonus action... Can I... Hold on.
And I did see that. I promise I'm about to check it, my friends.
Bonus action. Right, yeah, I'm gonna use my hammering horns feature, and I need it to make a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. One quick second. There was a dowsing rod played.
Where are
so
the traps?
really quickly, by Omega Scales, to know a little bit more about the location of the traps.
Because one errant trap might take me down. Just saying.
Not today. Now is not the time for that.
There we go. All right. So,
Cool.
strength saving throw, you say?
Yes.
That is gonna be. That's gonna be a 10.
That fails, so it gets pushed 10 feet away from me.
All right.
Yeah.
Really quick, Witch King is throwing some help to you, healing you with a fan favorite.
Hey.
That's
Thank
gonna
you.
be 2 points of healing.
That's
Yeah.
I'd say it's not nothing.
it's not nothing.
How many feet away?
10 feet away.
10 feet away. All right. Kata Cosmos is gifting a subscription away on our Streamloots page. Kata Cosmos, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
That's so very kind of you. Thank you so much.
I liked that music.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I wish I could hit one more
Hilariously,
time.
you do not see it hit any traps.
That's good to know. Great. Pan, maybe hit this one.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Go.
Wait, the one you hit or the one I'm hitting?
The one that I just hit.
The one you just hit.
Oh, it's right near you. Never mind. It's got close and personal.
It is your turn,
I
however.
have long limbs. I cannot reach that. Emmy, I know the answer to this, but for folks at home who may be new to it, you can do a bonus action spell and then attack, yes? With a weapon? Or no?
Yes, as long as the spell takes one bonus
One
action
bonus
to
action,
cast.
good. See, I knew that. Now, as an example,
Other people needed to know that.
as an example of that, I would like to use my Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And so I'd like my glaive to crackle with electric energy.
Okay.
And then I swing it into the one in front of me.
It's electric.
Horror Becomes Them has focused Fion, adding +1 after your next attack roll.
I like to boogie. I like to nightlife.
Stop it.
Okay.
I have rolled
You have rolled. What have you rolled?
a 23.
A 23 will hit the armor.
So, D10. So they're taking 6 damage from my glaive, but I'd also like to, now the spell activates,
Okay,
Yes.
because you have hit, yes.
and they take an extra 2d6. 4. 5 total there.
What kind of damage?
Thunder.
Thunder? Okay.
And it has to succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away.
Hey.
Awesome. And thank you for throwing those
Saw what
packs
you
to
did,
the
and I liked
community,
it.
Cosmos.
We're buddies.
Pushing, buddy.
It's our first smite going out. I'm almost nostalgic.
Push.
No, yeah, thunderous, yes.
That is going to be an 18 on the strength saving throw.
They succeed.
Don't worry, you'll get it next time.
Can I use Divine Smite as well in this moment after hitting? Would that have been something I'd announced previously?
Since we're new, I will say you can absolutely do it right now, but
I'm
normally you
going
announce
to
it
do
all
it.
at once. Okay.
I say, I'll get it now! And I drop another spell slot to do 4 extra radiant damage.
All right.
No, wait. It's 2d8.
Let's just make
7
that
damage
performance
total
check.
radiant.
All right, excellent.
Was that like 18, 19 damage total?
Nice.
All right.
Wait. Gauntlet Master, I meant
Yes.
to ask. Are my hands continuing to fade?
Really
My
fast. Horror
hand's
Becomes
still
Them.
here.
Think
my
Stonebreaker
beautiful
could use some
hands.
water. Please hydrate. And yes, thank you for reminding me, Fion. Your hands, in fact, have continued to become invisible, and now most of your arms.
Cool. Great, thank you. Just wanted to make sure.
All right. That's going to then bring us back around to Stonebreaker.
Very good. I would like to continue to turn this wheel, but now that I have heard something change, I would like to, while turning it, look around and see if I can see anything changing in the space.
Okay, absolutely.
Multitasking.
Annabelle
I'm
thinks
not good at
Stonebreaker's
these.
feeling lucky, by the way. You're using a high variance roll for this.
Cool.
I will. Oh no. I'm scared. So am I. With,
All right. So first, make a strength check to see if you can turn. Yeet!
What was it?
sorry, in the tray.
It's also...
Oh, but that one's
But
good.
this one is very good. This will be the. Is this athletics or strength?
Athletics.
Too.
Ooh.
That-
Lister's mate. Awesome. Giving that,
It's fine.
giving inspiration.
That
Lovely.
will be 25.
25. You definitely hear it.
You poked it real good, buddy.
And you do make a perception check?
This is where I fail. That will be 11.
11. You hear some sounds shifting in the room, and there almost seems to be like a crackle of static in the
Any
air.
idea where I have heard the sounds in the room?
It seems to be honestly all through the walls.
Okay, well, that will be turn.
Okay, excellent. That's gonna bring us to Astrid.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot another arrow at the one that keeps trying to hurt Fionn, whose hands are slowly disappearing.
All right, roll an attack.
17.
A 17
Plus a bunch.
Oh yeah,
five.
plus 5.
plus 5, so
Math.
22. I was
yeah,
saying,
that.
22 will hit.
Great.
Let's roll some damage.
Oh yeah, what was that plus?
Plus 3?
Okay, so math. 9.
9 points of damage as your arrow goes straight through the armor, and it crumples down to the ground.
And I turn to Fionn and I say, "That's for you, buddy."
Thank you.
And also,
Nice
we had some
shooting.
comments in our Discord about, just so you know, we are marking things now. Know how to do it. All right. That then
need to
is
move.
going to bring us, unless there's anything else you want to do with your action.
Nope.
Okay. That then is going to bring us to the armor. And both of them, you start to hear this sound from the inside as both of them suddenly sway a little bit, and the one that you just downed actually gets up to its knees, and the other one suddenly clicks its head and stands a little bit more upright.
What?
Why?
Why?
I don't want to.
Xanibug is giving a rousing speech to Fionn. Make that performance check. So right now, just so you know, Stonebreaker and Pan are both inspired. Oh, Xanibug, excellent roll.
Pan is flexing.
All right. That's going to be their turn,
Nice.
which is, in fact, then going to bring us to Fionn.
All right. So this one got back up. Fine. I will walk right up to it. Basically the same path it took. And dragging my axe again and going up the other flank.
All right.
Ooh. That's not going to hit. That'll be a... Wait, one.
You do have adrenaline.
I mean, with an adrenaline, I'll use it. That's an 11.
Make that performance check on Mega Scales. An 11 does not
Right.
hit.
I didn't
the
think
armor.
so. That's fine.
Yeah, it's just
brought to you
skids
by
across the
Matt.
side.
That's all I can do.
All right, Pan.
Yes! I will keep smashing the armor.
All right, make an attack.
23.
23 will hit. Please roll damage.
10.
Yes.
11.
11 points of damage as your glaive sinks in pretty dang deep. But it does not go down.
It will. But first it will know fear.
Is that the end of your turn, Pan?
Yes.
It does not blink. It does not look afraid.
Sure. It does not have eyes.
It does not.
Okay.
That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
We'll once again be doing exactly what I did in the last 12 seconds.
And just as a quick heads up, whoever becomes them thinks Astrid's feeling lucky. Your next roll will be with high variance.
So I would like to turn the wheel, continuing to not poke it, and looking about to see if any change of any sorts happens.
All right, roll a strength check.
That athletics,
Athletics, yep.
I will use an adrenaline surge to make that a solid 10.
this thing is really heavy, even for you. And it doesn't slip back out of your hands, but you feel it trying to twist backwards a little bit, almost like this last turn is probably the heaviest, and it takes all of your energy to keep it from sliding backwards.
All right. Well, I stay here and will bide another 6 seconds.
If you want to make an investigation check, you certainly can.
We'll look around, see what I see. That will continue to not be amazing, though.
Gotta
4.
tell me. 4? Okay. Well, your friends are engaged in Mortal Kombat with
Yes,
some
this is
10-foot
good.
tall
This is knowledgeable.
statues. Yep.
All seems on level. This is good.
That's about it. Which is going to bring us back around to Astrid.
Say, proud of you, Stony. Can I call you Stony? Are you okay with that?
This is first time. I am not sure.
Okay, think about it.
Stony. Stony.
This is the new battle of the show. What nickname will Stonebreaker allow?
Stonebreaker wrestles with self.
I'm gonna check it. I just want to check in with the little guy on my back and just be like, hey, everything okay back there?
It does continue to be a stuffed animal.
Cool. I say, I still love you.
But it does feel kind of warm to the touch. Like, it's just, like, ridiculously comfy. Coral
Cool.
Trickster, welcome to the Adventurers Pack.
Hi there.
Pull a
Welcome.
chair. This is the Gauntlet, the roguelike D&D show where we're fighting every monster of the multiverse. Come on in.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing the thing that I've been doing, which is shooting an arrow at the guy near Fionn.
All right.
Because I don't know what else to do.
Absolutely.
I'm really scared to roll this right now. 19 plus 5 is 24.
And which one were we aiming at again?
The one near Fionn.
The one near Fionn. All right, that does hit. Roll damage.
Great.
And once again, you will get sneak attack because it is engaged with your
So
friend.
I add...
That so you're rolling 2d6.
Right. That was good.
Ooh, that's
so
really good.
13?
13 points of damage. All right.
Yeah.
As once again, it like almost does the Robin Hood thing where it just lands right next to the other arrow, and once again there's as it crumples to the floor.
I say, I hit you again.
Top-notch whip.
Yeah. I'm not great at those.
All right, that then is going to bring us to the statues. This first one is going to attack you. That is going to be an 18 to hit. Or it becomes something Stony is feeling lucky.
An 18 does hit.
All right. With this first attack, it deals 3 points of damage of the slashing variety. And then it swings its sword back around again for another attack. However, that's only a 9 to hit.
That does not
A
hit.
9 does not hit. All right. However, the second one, once again, you hear this as it stands back up.
Cool.
This thing just won't go down.
No.
That's going to bring us to Fionn, though, on that.
Great.
Feel like I'm wasting my time.
I'm not sure. And also, I think Stony is a great
and
name.
arrows. Yeah, Stony, how you feeling about it?
My knees are not stone.
Okay. I mean, that's not...
that
okay,
makes sense.
we'll talk about it later.
Cool.
Lister's mate has focused
That's the
Fionn, adding
conclusion.
+1 to your next attack roll.
Have I completely gone invisible at this point?
You have.
Great. I am living for this. Granted, that doesn't really change what I'm going to do.
Really fast, Hor becomes them. Pan is actually full up on adrenaline surges, so I'm going to pop that card back on over
loaded.
to you. But thank you.
Feeling absolutely epic being invisible. What I am going to do is sneak around right here.
Tenorsky, thank you so much for the follow.
And then I'm
Pokemon
going to
in.
hit this using my inspiration. Thank you. Was that Zanite? Who
A
gave
little
me?
bit.
I believe it was.
Great, thank you. That'll be a soft 20.
A soft 20 will hit.
That's max damage for 15 points of slashing damage.
As it crushes to the floor, it takes a pretty serious chunk of damage.
Chonk.
Is it?
And it looks really crumbly.
But it didn't go down.
No, it's down.
Oh,
It's down. It's
it looks
down.
really crumply.
I'm just drawing this thing on it still, okay? It takes me a second to get the X out.
I don't have any trust that it's actually down.
Maybe
It's
we
got
have
an
to
X on
get
it.
both of them.
What I'm gonna
One is
do
still
now
alive.
is move the rest of my movement right here.
Okay.
And I was... Can I do this? I think I can. Oh no. That's the dash action. That's fine. That's my turn then.
That's your turn? Okay. Alright, that then is going to bring us to Pan.
I will once again swing into this metal beast.
Alright, make an attack.
22.
22 will hit.
Yes.
Mega skills once spelled in the wheel of chaos on Pan, so as you're rolling damage, something's about to happen to you. Really quick, actually, Fionn, could you show me where you walked?
Oh, I just walked a straight line from one corner of an armor to another corner of an armor.
You are in the clear. Pan. Inguistale. Meaning you need to speak in not a language I can understand.
Oh, hey.
It is implied that you should speak Pig
One.
Latin, but the trick is if I can't understand you, no matter what you decide to do, it's not going to happen. So you can even give me hand gestures if you want.
Image Day.
Auhe Uchme Image Day?
Oh. Ife.
Got it.
This is gonna go
Iste.
great.
Unage. eBay. Afraid.
It is up.
And I'm pretty sure it's 2 rounds because there was a monkey.
cheeky monkey.
cheeky
There was a cheeky monkey.
Agrabay Ime.
That is quite correct. So.
Iste il le we lo se te evolution ray.
Yes, you are still the revolution. At least it's assuming what you just asked. The revolution sticks with you regardless of your
Hootse
speech.
Ime.
Is that gonna be your turn, Pan?
S. Yay.
That's gonna bring us to Stonebreaker.
Holding onto this wheel, muttering to myself, if names are given, but can they be changed once also? And as I try and turn, I'm going to use the inspiration to roll this at advantage.
Okay.
And
Broke
that would be... I will use a surge on top of that to make it
Okay.
a 15.
Okay. As you finally pull this forward, you feel the air almost like right before a thunderstorm. The air becomes thick and charged, and as you pull it just a little bit further forward, you feel it lock into place, and the wheel almost sinks into the wall a little bit. And there's a crackling of magic around the room. And the remaining standing armor goes and falls lifeless to the ground.
You did it, Stony.
That was so great.
That was awesome. You poked it till it couldn't be poked anymore.
So I believe you may call me Stony, but the name has already
Think which
been
game?
given to me. I don't know if I can accept anymore.
I'm pretty sure you can have as many names as you want.
I only have room for the one.
Okay.
That's fine. Stonebreaker.
You may again call me Stony, but I cannot take ownership of this.
That's fine. You don't have to.
You also hear and the door just goes.
No, we have
I
to
love that,
talk
like,
about
yeah.
this for 5 more minutes.
You certainly can. I'm not forcing you to go through the door. I'm just providing you with options if there is one.
It seems like we found our mascot. And now we can take a rest.
That sounds great. It's my best friend.
Great job. It's pretty cute, don't you think?
I still have yet to see this little thing.
It's on her back.
I take it from my back and I hug it again.
Give me a quick perception check.
Okay. Sure. 19.
19. It is gently warm to the touch, but not in a scary way, in the kind of like a heated blanket sort of way, and it is deeply comforting. And actually, if you look, because it's got these kind of like tendrily bits down at the bottom that are kind of curly, underneath there actually you see a little bit of blue, and it almost looks like a little bit of material turned into the inside. It almost seems like there's a little bit you could put your thumbs into on the inside.
Okay. Can I put my thumbs on it?
You can. And as you do, you feel there's some more shape and very different kinds of material and stitching on the inside. Like it feels kind of like
turn it inside out.
you can indeed turn it inside out. On the other side, it's reversible. So the other side appears to be this. It's kind of hard to say what kind of a creature it is.
Tell me
It's got
more.
a long face and 4 legs, and it's blue with like red fire and stripes along the outside. It's got kind of a goofy looking smile and really big eyes, really big golden eyes. It's kind of staring at you.
Alright, Astrid, you have to choose which one's cuter.
No, I can't.
One cannot exist while the other one lives.
Well, yes, they can. They just exist in different forms. It's not nice to make me choose.
But you literally have to choose.
Why?
It is almost as if it has 2 identities in which it can transition between depending on its emotion.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
exactly it. Thanks, Stonebreaker.
Should we see if Isri knows what this is? Should we go take a rest?
Yeah, let's go see.
Am I still invisible?
Never.
You are, as a matter of fact.
Who is
yeah.
talking?
I say till say Ursid K Ithway Hawking Tay Orchard Tay.
For a little bit longer until we get to the next room.
I roadway it tay.
You wrote it?
Orphe
What?
is tay.
You wrote it for this?
He actually wrote it out. Like a little script. That's great. You're doing a great job, Pen. I didn't know you knew this language, but
I am a Rying tay.
you're doing
You're-
a great
you're
job.
doing
It's
great.
almost
You
like
are
you're
trying.
speaking Sylvan.
Great.
Right.
I would be all for going into the next room.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go.
I'm gonna open the door, and if I'm invisible, I'm gonna play with the door.
say,
Er.
wow.
As you continue down the hallway, and you hear again just the continuing whirs and clanks of some soft gears behind you, you walk in and find yourself in the sanctuary.
Yay.
Hey!
Oh, that's great.
I
As you
start
do,
jumping
you
on the
become
bed
visible,
again.
and your speech returns to you.
Goodness.
Oh,
That was. Some people speak that.
Astrid
Sometimes,
is
yeah.
jumping on the bed, hugging the stuffy.
Great shooting in there, my owl sister, and great wheel work, my tall brother.
I believe I was told I was poking it. I know this to be false.
I didn't see.
That's
I was
very
fighting
false.
clothes.
But I will, humor?
Right, yeah.
You did great, Pan. You're very feisty.
Thank you.
I like
you
the
need to be
blade.
feisty. I liked your smashing of them.
Thank you. That was pretty fun. I don't like that they kept coming back up. That
Yeah,
was not
that
fun.
was-
You killed
not
them.
cool.
You killed yours 3 times, but you were shooting
Right,
before I
you
killed
killed
mine
it twice, I killed it once.
Now, surely, and I just say to the room aloud at this point, that would seemingly be equivalent to 3 times killing something in terms of what I would consider experience.
Pardon me. I'm so sorry
Yeah.
to.
I knew
Hello,
you were
Pam.
there. I knew you were there.
Hi. I don't know if you were there when this was explained because I think that's your first choice room, but there's no XP gained in there.
But I
Just
learned
things.
so much.
I mean, you learn so much in your heart, but you aren't going to receive the leveling up benefits from the Gauntlet Master itself.
Damn it!
I know, I'm sorry, but you got this very cute little thing, right?
That's
It's very handy.
great.
Isri, what does it do?
Absolutely. Let me actually just get that pulled up again for us here. I have the notes.
It's my best friend.
I think that's indeed its function. Okay, here we go. My notes are loading. One quick second. Actually, everything's on a time thing here. It's very,
Right.
very odd.
It's pretty strange here.
Okay.
I was gonna say, in your brain?
Well, while we are learning about this, I
Still
know I
jumping.
personally would like to take a bit of a recline and
Right.
relax for a moment.
I'm not feeling tired at all, and then I just collapse.
As you are getting ready to make a rest, Isri comes up to you and explains to you that this is a cuddly Strixhaven mascot.
Stop.
It is a wondrous item. It does not require attunement. If you hold it, press it to your arm, shoulder, or leg as an action, it stays attached there for 1 hour or until you take an action to remove it. When you make a saving throw to avoid or end the frightened condition on yourself, you can give yourself advantage if the toy is on your person.
It really is like a little.
It does the same thing no matter which, creature it is.
Oh, yes. It's just reversible for, different schools from Strixhaven. There are 4, you see. 4 different schools. They're not here today, but your Harengan companions could probably tell you more about it. I believe they went there for some time.
Cool.
Right.
But yes. I've never been there myself. I just read a lot about it, It's another place that's in the middle of many places, kind of like this, so.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
Are we resting?
I have to.
Great. I'm
He says,
gonna
snoring.
cuddle with this.
And now the fight begins over who's gonna get the mascot.
Uh-oh. It's still mine.
Well, that's your game. That's been your whole game all along. We're taking a short rest.
Yes, absolutely.
okay.
Yeah.
So if you roll any hit dice, please let us know. And I know
I will.
it looks like if it's possible for you to update your health on roll 20. If it's not, let me know. I can try and fix it.
I didn't.
For
It's okay if it didn't work. We're having some
tracking the
issues with it.
information, I
This is a
rolled 1
cat.
of my dice. I got a total of 7 back, bringing me to a maximum of 20.
Because it's
Maximum
like
20.
that.
Okay. Now, as a reminder to folks, because this is new from Gauntlet Season 1, you are only going to get half of your hit dice back
Oh.
on a death, unlike the previous season. Just as a reminder. Alright.
I did use 1 hit dice, and I'm back to max.
Excellent. What did you heal just for the stat tracker?
10.
10? Excellent. Fionn?
I used both of my hit dice that I had. I'm back up to max for. I added 14.
Excellent. And did you
I
take
didn't
any?
lose any health.
You just took a nap for fun?
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. All right.
And I could prepare different spells, yes?
This
Or
is not a
it-
long rest.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Astrid loves naps.
I respect it. I respect it. What time are we? Okay. All right. Bless you. Thank you. All right. So you've awakened, refreshed. What would you like to do?
Did we want to buy anything while we were in here before we head off to the next round?
I'm down to see what's available.
So I think it's a new era in the shop, I guess. We're waiting on a scimitar for our friend. We could buy that.
You
There's a flask of oil of slipperiness that makes it a little bit harder to hit or hold on to. There's 2 pixie dusts, gives you power flight. And
I
our
can
friend,
already do that.
Right. I hope I didn't offend you.
No.
Then there were
Just
some
stating
walling
the
ammunitions and a circlet of blasting.
The circlet of blasting is what I have you saving up for at this
Right.
time. It looks like you're about a fifth of the way through saving up for it.
Great.
Personally, I believe that just moving on and seeing what is yet to come.
Yeah,
That's
I'm down.
might as well.
Were there javelins in the shop?
Oh yes,
think so.
absolutely. You
What
could
do
buy some
those cost?
javelins. We could look it up really quickly here.
Also, how much money do I have?
Well, all of you are sharing a certain amount of money. Let us find out, shall we?
It's our
Annabelle
money, Pan.
thinks that Stonebreaker needs to hydrate.
Never.
Appreciate that.
And
You
we're
need to.
I do.
You need to hydrate.
You know, we're sharing the wealth of what we earn while we're here for these lovely people. It's pretty great.
That is great. Share the wealth. I say that a lot. And some need to be taught that.
All right, you have 294 gold and 5 silver. And the circlet of blasting is 1,500 gold.
Yeah, sure.
And how much for one javelin?
Let us find out. I don't have my player's handbook near me for some reason. Alright, 5 silver pieces.
Would anyone mind if I got some javelins?
That's
For
totally
range
fine.
purposes.
Do
by
it,
all means.
Pan. Whatever makes you happy.
I have 1 on me. Can I get 9?
9, so that would be 45 silver pieces, so 4.5 gold.
Right.
Pay you all back.
I mean, you're currently earning money.
Yeah, you're
With
fine.
us.
Fair enough.
You technically already earned this
I
money.
drank
I
3
deserve
gold
this.
pieces.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're also going to add those 3
Yeah.
gold.
and then spit them out.
Can I borrow some money? Yeah, sure thing.
Oh.
It's not weird that they were in my
Oh.
mouth.
It's fine. It's fine. You know, growing up, I used to eat stuff on the ground. It was
That-
pretty gross.
That tracks.
Yeah. But, you know,
We did that as well. We called
Ooh.
it gardening.
right, yeah. I mean, that's exactly
You are
what I
correct.
meant. You know, you eat the vegetable, not the dirt. Or
You
so
ate the dirt.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely ate some dirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good saying, though. That saying's got legs.
What, eat dirt?
Eat vegetables, not the dirt. Think about
But
it.
also,
I do like eat dirt, though.
also eat the
Eat
dirt,
dirt.
if you want to.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes? Isri, sorry.
No, I'm just contemplating whether or not this is going to make it outside of the gauntlet. That's all.
Shall we
Please pretend I'm not
go
here.
and see what is to come?
Let's make some monsters eat some dirt.
Let's go. They will eat dirt.
Hold on, I'm getting an oh wait from a mod.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait,
what?
what?
Oh wait, what?
What if they just wrote eat dirt?
Waiting is
Annabelle,
brought to you by
make that
eating
18
dirt.
performance check.
Are you not getting enough?
Oh,
minerals in
not
your
me.
life?
Never mind. Okay, fine. Not me then. Whatever. I don't feel important at
Never
all.
mind, I
are we
was going
supposed to
say
know?
Eat dirt, but I won't say it now.
All right.
dirt.
Gauntleteers, are you ready to roll?
I'm at the door. I'm ready to open it.
Very much
Let's
so.
go.
All right. And as you do, the air whips around you, and you feel almost a cool breeze and the smell of grass and trees.
Dirt.
Oh my god. Leon.
Wow.
We can eat dirt.
As you find yourself in a very hilly forest.
A hilly forest. Okay.
This is what you would call buffet.
Right, feels like home.
There's so much dirt.
All right. And as you do, you suddenly, next to you, you hear this of small footsteps coming up next to you. And you hear as right here next to you, you suddenly see 3 small
What?
dinosaurs.
Clever
And as
girl.
you hear one of them makes this barking chirp to the sky, and suddenly out from across the
Oh, no.
entire grassland, you suddenly, as though they, because of the colors of their scales and their feathers, listeners, may thank you for your generosity. They almost blend into the grass. But as they're moving, you're starting to see dinosaurs.
They travel in herds. I always knew they travel in herds.
So many dinosaurs.
And really quickly,
I've never seen this many dinosaurs.
That's so
On-
many.
okay,
This is
let
fine.
me get the dinosaurs pulled up.
We're keeping our initiatives.
Right.
You
throughout
are?
the whole
Much
episode.
easier.
Unfortunately, yes.
Trying to remember which one is dinosaurs. Okay.
I'm
Oh yeah,
pretty
Astrid is thrilled
mad
about that.
I have nothing to help me with it. It is whatever,
I don't
whatever
suppose
happens, happens.
My
It is
surprise
what it is.
attack will be that useful.
Oh! I can't be surprised if I can see it coming. So. Danger sense.
And then last one.
Yes.
Did you see all these dinosaurs coming?
Technically, I did.
So you were not surprised then?
Oh!
And you said nothing.
More
Xanai
like
Bug thinks
surprised that they
Stonebreaker
are
is feeling lucky.
dinosaurs.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right.
What I am getting from this is you knew this was here and you did not tell us. This was not.
I mean,
Not
Stonebreaker.
friendly.
We've been fighting things
All
in
right.
rooms for minutes now.
As
Whole minute.
next to you, now I want to be very clear. This little area right here up in front of you is a little hill, and it does seem like it just will take a little bit of extra movement to get up the areas marked by
Cool.
the dashes.
Cool.
Turning towards you, there are these light green scaled, long medium beasts with large frills across their backs, and they all sort of just turn, and their eyes just suddenly begin to smoke with a little bit of flame as they all turn towards you.
Fine.
All right, so that one can get about there.
Ah, convenient.
They're all on the ground, right?
I hope so.
That one takes a running charge right towards you. Yeah, they are indeed all on the ground.
I love that they're going first. Makes me feel good.
All right, that then is going to bring us to Astrid.
Great.
Xanabug thinks Fion is feeling lucky. Next
Oh.
roll will be a high variance die.
You have one.
Oh, and identify was
Great.
played on the dinos. Okay, really quick. Thank you. There were a lot of sounds there. Let me double check which dinos we
Yeah.
are identifying.
Which of the 3?
Absolutely.
Give me the big ones.
First dino group. Okay, absolutely. So we're learning their name and their max HP.
The ones that just moved.
The ones that just moved.
Cool.
These are Dimetrodons. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Dimetrodons. And they have a natural hit point of 19.
19 hit points. Great.
Okay.
Dimetrodon.
So, first I'm gonna take. I was holding the mascot this whole time. I've decided the blue one's name is Steve, and the pink one's name is Petunia.
Okay.
Just FYI.
So you started
And,
out and has 2 names.
Really quick, Witch King 1 of 9 is identifying the big dinos.
Thank you, Witch King.
They are a Hadrosaurus. And they also have a hit point maximum of 19.
Oh, good to know. I do too. Okay,
Well, let's kill him.
so I put him on my back,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get
Omega Scales is identifying the last group of dinos
Cool.
while you're
Let's
debating
do
on where you're going to
that.
go. Perfect timing there.
Mhm.
The last ones are Velociraptors. And they have a hit point maximum of 10.
Cool. Ooh, that's the wrong one. I'm going to go up to this guy,
Okay.
and stabby with my long sword.
Let's get some stabby in.
Stabby 20. That's a natural 20.
A natural 20 was
So
definitively hit.
25.
You
Yes!
unfortunately do not have sneak attack, so it's only just going to be 1d6.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let you double whatever you roll.
Yep.
10
Plus 3.
plus 3,
right?
so
that's
13. So I murder this velociraptor.
As a matter of fact, you do.
Yes!
You swing your longsword around and cleave its head directly off.
Yeah,
And it is
Great.
no more.
yeah. I say, I did that, Steve. I say, sorry, I know you guys are here too. I just find comfort in the mascot.
Is that going to be your turn, Astrid?
Yeah.
All right. That then is going to bring us to the Velociraptors. Okay. Clever Foodie wants to steal the wind of chaos. Spin the wheel of chaos on Astrid. Let's roll it. Round and round it goes. Swapsies.
Oh no.
Oh boy. This could be really interesting.
All right. Oh, no, that's you.
Were they both me?
Yes. As suddenly the air swirls around you. And you have swapped places with Stonebreaker.
Oh, Stony. That was weird.
This is new place. Hello.
Hi.
You are here.
Yeah.
I am now.
We
And yes, by the way, I am seeing
we
the chat see this.
switched.
For the sake of sizing, Velociraptors are tiny, but they still take up 5 feet.
Yeah.
You're little.
They are
Babies.
little.
The widow.
Yeah, Velociraptors are actually not very big, but real mean. And actually, on that note,
Size of a turkey?
Yeah.
this first one dashes right up to you.
This was good
Stonebreaker.
thing. Was actually very
Lister's
good
mate is a
thing.
cheeky monkey doubling the next wheel of chaos result.
Oh, jeez.
That first Velociraptor lunges forward to take a wicked little bite out of you. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
And that will hit.
Stonebreaker. And that is going to be
delicate
7
little
points
bite.
of piercing damage. And as you feel its teeth latch into you, it comes around the other side with one of its claws,
Ooh,
making another attack against
these
you.
they have a lot of zest to them.
All right, that is going to be a 10 to hit, however,
It will not hit.
as it scratches right off the side of your armor.
Oh, jeez.
Clever
Hello
Foodie
to
thinks
you.
Stonebreaker should have a random
Oh,
potion.
well, thank you for that.
All right,
Perhaps this will hit.
bringing us to the next Velociraptor, who unearthly fast runs up
Come here.
right next to you.
All
And
the
because
turkeys.
it has pack tactics,
Oh, I
it
knew
does
it.
roll
I
these
knew
attacks with advantage.
It is alright. This is what I do. This is how I live.
That is going to be a 14 hit on the
This
will not
bite
hit.
attack. And its claw attack,
It has been wildlife.
Clearly.
that is going to be a 23 to hit you.
That will hit.
And that's going to be 6 points of slashing.
I will use the reaction for Stone's Endurance to reduce that. I take nothing.
You take nothing. All right.
Nice.
That will be the Velociraptors, bringing us around to Fion.
Love that. All right. I am going to traipse right over to this Dimetrodon here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to look at Square and its glowy eyes and say, I think death finds a way. And I'm going to bring my axe down on its head
All right.
using this high variance die.
Roll for an attack, Jeff.
All right. I will.
Wait,
No, that one.
Different Jeff.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
oh.
It's a what we call a joke.
Well, in the Jeff community, we always use the last name as well, or else it's confusing.
Are you Jeff G or that'll be a 22 to hit.
A 22 will hit.
Oh, that's a D20.
I don't think you want to roll that for damage now.
No. That'll be 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points of slashing damage as it lets out a deep, it almost sounds kind of like a cow. Sort of.
What is it? With me and cows. I would like to make a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
As I just buck down my horns.
That is going to be a 17.
It saves,
Okay.
so it does not get launched by my horn catapult.
It does not catapult out of the way. All right, is that going to be the end of your turn?
That's my turn.
Pan, bringing it over to you.
The Dimetrodons had already gone. Yes, they've taken
They
their turn.
have indeed.
Well, then I will just simply swing my glaive far enough to reach the one already engaged with my Minotaur friend.
Lister's mate thinks you're feeling lucky. Your next roll will be with a high variance.
Yes. No, this one. This is the lucky one.
Wasn't feeling that one.
That one. Plus my thing, which is 5.
But it is a nat one.
No.
Yeah, I'm so
Pretty
sorry.
much always
Right.
fails.
Misses.
So that's the lucky one.
I didn't.
Then.
That one. That one was.
Damn it! Nice
As
try.
your glaive does a very good job of weed whacking some of the grasses next to you. A few dandelions go into the air, and you fight the urge to sneeze.
Yes.
Pan,
That
are you
ends my
allergic to
turn.
grass?
There's not a lot of it where I come from. Not like this.
That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Very, very good. I will start with.
Clever Foodie.
What is happening?
I believe it was Clever Foodie laughing at
Is
you, yes?
meme. I will use bonus action for second wind to heal myself
Okay.
for 6, bringing me to 19.
Excellent.
And then I will use action to take swipe at Velociraptor that is close, the lower of the two.
The lower of the two.
And this
Absolutely.
is with High Variance die. That will be 21 to hit.
A 21 will hit. Please roll damage.
And that is going to be... I'm going to reroll both of those. 11 points of slashing damage.
All right. as it rears its head up to you and you slice it straight into the ground.
I would then make sure. Yes. I would then like to use my action surge to make a second attack against the other Velociraptor.
All right.
You are loving this.
I love this game.
Ooh, I will use. I will use Surge to bring it to a 9.
A 9 does not hit. Your sword is very big and it is very small, and it kind of like chicken hops backwards. And then,
I will then sidestep to get between my
Perfect
owl friend
Velociraptor.
and this Velociraptor, and that will be my turn.
all right, that then is going to bring us to the Hadrosauruses. Omega skills. Make your survival check to find out how far we are from the next sanctuary.
There are no more until the end of the season.
Just get used to dinosaurs, okay, everybody?
This is it. Oops, all dinosaurs.
I'm okay with that.
I'm great. I love that.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dinosaurs, where
It's as it should be.
Right.
Although I'd like to befriend the dinosaurs.
You have
more
to stop
than
killing
kill
them, Astrid.
I don't think that's what this game is.
It's not. I'm pretty sure they'll pay for our therapy later. I know none of this is real, right? Right? Is any of this real?
Are we living in a simulation?
Slowly, some Bohemian Rhapsody starts playing in the background. As they all move just a little bit closer to
Too
you.
close.
That will be their turn. Let me get that. There we go. There we go. All
I
right.
liked when they were further away.
That then will bring us back around to the top with the Dimetrodons.
Okay.
All right. So this first one is going to come right up to you, Pan, and make an attack. Oh, they can actually move 2 more feet. Hold on. Hold on. They can all get a little bit closer.
Just what we wanted.
There we go. Okay. So, that having been said, the first Dimetrodon is going to make an attack against you, Pan. And it's low to the ground, but it actually has some fairly sharp-looking teeth. Zanai-bug has focused Fion, adding +1 to your next attack roll. However, that's only going to be a 10 to hit you.
10 does not
Pan.
hit the armor of the Underdark.
The second one is going to attack you, Fion.
Right. Hit
That
me.
is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah.
That very much hits.
I
As
see a
it's-
pattern.
Has shockingly sharp teeth as it sinks into your arm.
Oh, that smarts.
That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, you're a bitey fellow.
Oh, he's just a bitey fella.
Shut up. Don't make me come over there.
We could all do your
And this
voice
first one-
too.
I don't
Moved a little
sound like
bit
that.
quicker. Y'all are being kept up with some adrenaline surges by
Thank
the
you
audience.
so much.
Thank
Stonebreaker
you.
only has 1. Everyone else has 3.
Oh, cool.
I keep
All right,
I'm
everybody.
just rolling
Lose it.
well.
So that then is going. Is that going to end your turn? No, that's we're on the dinosaurs. I'm
will.
fine. That's going to end their turn. As the other one dashes up, not wanting to be left out. That then is going to bring us to Astrid.
Cool. I'm gonna
Stonebreaker's full up now.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
go over here and stab that last velociraptor with my short sword.
And Lister's mate has focused you, so you're going to add an additional 1 to this attack roll.
Great. But that's plus
+5,
Five.
+1.
plus 1. I can math 15.
15 does hit the Velociraptor. Roll
Great.
damage. Now you are within 5 feet of a friend. Roll 2d6.
I love that. What was that? +3?
Mm-hmm.
9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Your sword
close.
sinks deep into this little creature, but it remains standing.
So close. Cool.
It hisses and spits at you, and its eyes just continue to glow an ominous red behind.
See, that was rude.
Is that going to end your turn, Astrid?
Yeah. I just
All
turn
right.
to Stonebreaker and I say, that was for you, Stony.
Thank you. This bird is confusing me.
That is going to bring us to the Velociraptor, who, enraged, is going to attack you.
Great.
That is going to be a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage, and it comes again around with its claw once more. That, however, is only going to be an 11 hit.
That does not hit.
All right. As the Velociraptor ends its turn, that then is going to bring us to Fion.
It was 8 in the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I am going to just swing around this way. I don't like the sights of the big guy. And I'm going to raise my axe and try to bring it down on the neck of this Dimetrodon right up close to me.
All right.
That'll be a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit. Please roll damage. Omega Scales is also giving you a random potion.
Great. Oh, that was actually soft 20 with my focus. So that's 11 points
You haven't
of
taken that one.
slashing damage.
11
one.
points of slashing damage as you crumple into it, and you just feel, as your axe digs into the sign, its spine just snaps. And it rolls to the ground dead.
Great. So that was... I'm going to move 5 more feet here,
Okay.
staring down at this dinosaur. What does my potion look like?
Let's find out, shall we? I haven't written down what I've been saying for this. I believe it's a kind of funky orange.
I've been writing down some of them.
Yeah, I don't think I've written down what this one looks like.
funky
It's kind of a funky orange, and it's got some little golden bits inside that seem to be moving like really quickly, like almost like they're driven to a beat.
I'll like feel the beat,
It's a rave potion.
pop open the cork, and drink it as I just vibe with it.
All right. You feel the beat enter your soul, and you can't help it. You can't help but just remember your childhood days, and you cartwheel forward into a handstand. You can
That
only
tracks.
make unarmed attacks with your feet for the next attack.
Great. Oh, I have hooves.
So,
Watch
there you
out.
go.
Great. Weird orange.
So it's an
handstand.
upside downy
Yeah.
potion.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
Does that end your turn?
That ends
Theon?
my turn.
Pan.
Yes! So, he's attacked the one diagonal to me. This guy.
No.
The
I killed
one
the
that's
other one.
the
though.
one that's got the red X on it. Also, Annabelle, you have a lovely night. You take care, okay?
Nice.
Thank you for everything. I will, using my reach, swing at the one in front of my dear Minotaur friend.
Absolutely. You're gonna need to move a little bit because your dear Minotaur friend is
because he's right.
huge.
So I move.
You could move
Here?
for. I would say move. If you move one more, you can make an attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
otherwise
already-
your buddy is real in the way.
My legs are just like
Flailing about.
muppeting right now.
And adrenaline that I can.
You have an inspiration, so you can choose to roll an advantage, or you can add +2 to one roll.
I will. Let's see. I will
With your adrenaline.
I will add +2,
Okay.
now making it a 17.
A 17 will hit. Please
Yes.
roll damage.
7.
7 points of damage. Yay. You feel it connect with some ribs.
Good. I was aiming for those.
And it makes a low sort of sound. That your turn.
Yes.
All right. That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Yes, I would like to attempt to finish off this last little one in front of me.
All right.
And there we go. That will be 23 to hit.
A 23 will hit. Please roll damage.
That will be 11 points of slashing.
11 points of slashing as you actually catch it on its underbelly, and it goes flying through the air and just goes and splats on the ground.
I would like to then replace its space, if I could,
Yeah, I'll allow it.
and then step in to face the much larger foe, again putting myself between it and my little owl friend.
Lister's mate thinks you need to hydrate.
I appreciate that. In that case, I will drink this potion that has been given to me.
Absolutely. Did you look at it? I don't remember.
I have not.
All right. Okay. It is a very. It's hard to get a lock on what color it looks like because every time you focus in on it, it changes.
Shifty, I like it. I will take. And if you want to pass over, you will.
One quick
I
second.
drank it
Already
already,
took
but
it.
we can
We
put it
can
somewhere.
put it over there.
Roll a percentile die for me, please,
I can do
Stonebreaker.
that. That will be a 37.
37. As suddenly. It's hard to describe feeling your bones. It's not a thing you do often, feeling them. Like feeling how they move. Your body doesn't think about it much because it's so used to it. But suddenly your bones stop feeling like bones. As everything just starts to feel cartilaginous, and suddenly your whole body shifts. And you look down and you have tentacles. 8 of them, as a matter of fact, as you are now a gray, tattooed octopus for the next round.
I spin my head around and just
go.
and attempt to say, "Don't worry, I have these."
Roll a d20.
14.
Well, you slap the ground a lot.
I somehow still understand.
It's sticking to you too. It's unpleasant. The other thing I will tell you is that everything suddenly air starts to hurt, and you are suddenly in a lot of pain as you are not underwater. All
Someone
right.
play Hydrate. Quick.
Okay, that then is going to bring us to the Hadrosauruses. Oh, good. Please zoom in over here too. Okay, this first one is going to attack you. I gotta actually look up octopus stats here. Hold on.
I have.
Okay.
Is it
What's
giant or just basic?
Just an octopus. You are just an octopus,
You're like
buddy.
a basic cephalopod, so...
Is Kraken or is lesser Kraken?
You are
You are a baby.
so small.
So small.
I have all stat. Is my health the same?
Yep.
I have 3 health.
You have 3 health. What's your AC?
12.
12. Okay, cool. Well, this Hadrosaurus is going to attack you.
Cool. Life is pain, and I am about to leave it.
However, it rolls a natural 1
Great!
Suck one of my many 8 fists.
Whoa.
as its tail actually swings towards you. But it swings. It's a little bit
Feisty.
confused by the fact that you've suddenly shrunk, and it swings by
so.
where you were.
All right.
This next one
Calamari
comes
is
right
not on the menu tonight.
up to you,
Katamari.
Pan.
The guy who rolls stuff up.
I think it's calamari.
Calamari.
Like the
But neither is Katamari. Neither is the little green prince.
Pan, there's an attack coming for you.
Oh, yes.
Just so you know. Just for funsies. As the Hadrosaurus swings its whole body and its tail comes whipping towards you, that is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 is exactly enough.
As it deals 11 points of bludgeoning
Yes.
as you feel the wind get knocked straight out of your lungs.
Ouch.
All right. That then will bring us to the last of it, then, which is... Yep, it can get right up to you, Theon.
I don't like that.
It's going to be a 21 to hit you
That hits.
for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. As it does, it's much the same thing as it lifts itself up on its rear legs and swings its whole body and tail around. And it catches you on the side of your head, and it starts to ring.
All right. That didn't feel good.
Are you still up? Very important questions right now.
Oh, I'm still up.
Okay, excellent. All right, that then is...
I'm on my
I'm
hands.
kind
but
of
I'm still
waiting
up.
for folks to tell me they were down there. Okay, that's going to bring us to the top of the round with Astrid.
Cool. So hypothetically, I could fly, and hit, that one guy that's in front of Stonebreaker from the air.
You absolutely could.
Great. So I'm gonna do that
Okay.
and hit it with, my crossbow.
Now, really quickly, you had your short sword out, but you're a rogue, so you have bonus action stuff. I'm going to allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I can use my sword. Can I?
You can?
Stab and then keep flying?
Yeah, it takes some time to sheathe and put away weapons and things.
Okay. Then, you know what? I was using my longsword, so I'll just keep using my longsword.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Do you want to dash right up to
yeah.
its face?
But in the air.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go there, I guess.
love it.
Since I can't go in front of Stonebreaker because there's not enough room. So I'm gonna go there. And math. Why is math not working? 12. Do I have any more adrenaline surges?
You do. You have 3, so you could add 1 if you wanted. You can't stack them.
Okay. All right, I'll add 1, so that's 13.
13. A 13 will hit
Yeah, thank God.
the Hadrosaurus.
Okay, and I get to roll 2 because
You do.
I'm sneak attacking.
And he may be an octopus, but he's not incapacitated. He's just adorable.
Okay, so that's 4, right?
4?
Do I add anything else to
You
Yeah.
had your
You're
dex
plus
check,
3.
Oh God, why can't I?
You're doing great.
Math. 7.
7 points of damage.
I did it.
As you do get a pretty good hit. And more than anything else, you kind of clock it against its skull a little bit, and you can feel it has very thick bones on the top of its head, but you do get a chunk in there.
Great. I Can I... Yeah, can I... I'll stay there. I'm gonna stay there in the air. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. All right. You're just gonna stay there in the air.
I'm gonna stay there and I'm gonna fly and it's gonna be great.
All right. I am realizing that the Dimetrodons accidentally got skipped, so they're gonna go real quickly. Just
Great.
just
Great.
because they could.
Right.
Wouldn't have been affected by anything that happened anyway. So this first one is going to attack Pan. That's only going to be a 9 to hit.
Does not hit.
And then the second one is going to attack Fion. That's going to be 23 to hit.
Why? Every time.
I'm glad you're not getting hit.
And then yours is just like
Is it the horns? Are they getting caught on the horns? Where my feet are up in the air, going tweedledee,
There we go. Diddle-diddle.
doing like little river dance
that
upside
so?
down.
Is it
It's
the
like
Tweedledee?
arrows saying hit here.
Yes,
Wild how that happens every time.
every freaking time.
Every time. What is it about
Maybe you
Peon?
should
As
stand
it
next to somebody
deals
else.
6 points of piercing.
That's
damage.
4 more than you needed to bring me down.
All right. As it chomps, and it actually stands up on its hind legs and chomps into your neck and pulls you down to the ground.
Rude.
Oh boy.
It's like that scene from Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
where the cage is just bloody now.
Now you're doing death saves. Yes.
We'll see. But yeah.
Or I
All
guess.
right, that is their turn. So that then is going to bring us to Fions. So because the Velociraptors are gone.
Right. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and make a death save.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you roll a natural 1 on a death save?
You lose 2 death saves.
That was a critical
Cool.
failure. That's what they call that
Wow.
in the
Wow,
business,
wow, wow,
if
wow,
you will.
Okay.
So that's 2 failed death saves.
Okay.
hmm
All right. That. I think. Yep. Omega Scales doesn't think you're done yet. You're gonna roll your next one with advantage.
Thank you.
Pan, it's your turn.
I don't want to look that card in the mouth, but seeing my Minotaur friend cough up blood on the ground.
Oh no! But Zagmeister did just play a loud vuvuzela. Unfortunately, it was a failure, so you're going to be making it at a straight roll.
Now's not the time for rolls, brother. That
As you
comes
hear,
later.
Everyone hears from the audience just like, and it is discordant.
Hark.
Pan was doing a thing.
I had a cool line. Now's not the time for rolls. That comes later, and I will use all 10 points of my lay of hands.
My biceps just bulged just a little bit.
As
Feeling the
Fion
life.
Is he
comes back
still
to
upside
life.
down?
He
I'm on the
is.
ground.
Here's what I'm gonna say, Clever Foodie. I'm gonna give that one back to you, okay? Because he's back up and running. But I know that, yeah, I love that Vuvuzela energy, though. I'm here for it. I'm so here
I do
for
too.
it.
Thank you, and thank you, brother.
Yes.
There's so many places I'm tracking health.
Lister's mate thinks I'm feeling lucky.
No.
Zanite Bug has released the charge of the gauntlet on Fion. Careful, it is unstable.
Oh. I like how all of this has happened in like
This is great.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a 93.
A 93, that'll do it. That is a stable healing charge, or an unstable healing charge coming to you. Heal for 9 healing, and the charge of the
Wow.
gauntlet
For how much?
resets to
9?
9.
Yeah. Look at you. That's impressive.
My triceps bulge now.
I was about to let you play that Vuvuzela again, Clever Foodie, but no, we're good. We're up and
No,
running.
not 199.
No, you're that much more
1999.
powerful then.
Great. Cool. Great.
So,
okay,
Pan, is
cool.
that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
in octopus form, I will just squish on over here and
No,
that will be 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
It takes 1 point of damage, and I am now grappling it. So
All
I
right. As you you manage to fling yourself up into the air and grab around its not insubstantial neck. And you're doing this and you're squeezing with all of your might. And then suddenly you are human Stonebreaker and you are grappling.
Goliath.
You are Goliath Stonebreaker
Yeah.
and you are now grappling the dinosaur's neck.
They would just. Hello.
Astrid's just staring from the air.
That was very cool.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
That's going to bring us
Y'all, I'm
to
riding a
the
dinosaur.
Hadrosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
How high in the air are you, Astrid?
That's a great question. I'm gonna say I'm about 30 feet right now.
Well, you needed to move a little bit over, and I think your flying speed is only 30.
Cool. So I'm gonna say I am at 20 feet.
20 feet in the air.
Oh, the gift of flying.
I'm trying to think if this thing can hit
Just gonna
you.
make up a number.
Right, so,
Don't think it can, but it is going to try and get itself free and shake itself loose. So this is going to be a contested athletics check.
Yes, it will be. Oh.
Oh.
you might have inspiration.
Yeah, do I have...
You have
Don't,
a
but you do
adrenaline.
have a
I have
Yeah.
a single... I will
You have
hold
adrenaline.
on to it. I don't need it. It is just a 10.
Okay. As with a 21, it completely shakes you off, and you ka-kung onto the ground, and your armor just makes this boom
I just lay there.
sound.
That's a nice tone.
The first one is going to whip around, try and attack you with its tail, Theon. The slower one here.
Oh no.
That is going to be a 17 to hit you.
That does hit.
That is going to be 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And then Pan, much the same as another tail comes swinging towards you. There's only going to be a 10 to hit, however.
That does not hit me.
All right. Can't hit him, sorry.
Every
It's the shield of righteousness, I'm just saying.
every
I'm
time.
breaking up with this table. Okay.
As we come back
Sorry, I made you
around
move.
to the Dimetrodons, the first one is going to be coming for Pan. Roll up, shake up which one we're attacking first. How's that? That's going to be a 6 to hit.
That does not hit me.
As this other one comes towards
Let's see that
Theon
26.
with a 19.
I know I'm attractive, but can
As
we
Ben
not?
stands up and flips the table.
Dealing 6 points of damage
Great. Cool.
to you.
Love this.
Every time.
This is why I healed you, but not me.
I appreciate it.
Great
Bringing
job,
us around to
Pan.
Astrid.
Cool. So I'm gonna hit at this dinosaur again with my longsword.
Okay.
So here we go. Stabby, stabby. Oh, that was bad. So that was a 9.
Okay. A 9 does not hit.
Cool.
Slowly, Astrid just stands in the air. What happens is you swing your sword in front to the dinosaur, and it just kind of goes.
Yeah.
And you stand there with your sword, hanging in the air, and you're suddenly, just slowly, this long.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call down to Stonebreaker and be like, you got this one, Stonebreaker, and I'm gonna move. I don't know why I'm having such trouble seeing the boxes.
So you flew 15 feet to get to the attack.
I did. Oh, right, because I had to go down. So I can go like
Okay, let's
here.
see if that helps.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Okay.
Can I move any closer?
I'm gonna say that's actually probably all your movement.
Okay,
From what I can
so
see.
I'm gonna.
Just a fun rogue thing.
Yeah,
if
thank
don't
you.
mind.
And disengage.
Yeah, if you want to disengage as your bonus action, then
Yeah.
you have to stay there. But you can, as a rogue, dash on a
I'm gonna
bonus action.
dash.
But you might get an attack of opportunity on you.
I'm gonna say, yep, that is very true.
Okay, so then I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna disengage, I guess.
Oh, you can disengage and move. You just
Yeah.
can't
Cool. I'm gonna
dash.
move and I'm gonna disengage because
Yep.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Biggest point is I know what I'm doing.
You got it. You sure do.
Cool. That's my turn.
All
Thank
right.
you.
That then is going
Also,
to.
did I hear chaos?
You did, as a matter of fact. It's on Stonebreaker.
Good.
Aren't
My
you
ears
glad you
were
asked?
tingling.
I think there's a cheeky,
Clever Foodie is
cheeky
ringing this. There
monkey.
is a cheeky monkey still in play. Watch your step.
Oh, all right.
I'm on
On the map has
I am
changed.
laying on the ground.
Already on the ground.
It's fine.
We're cool.
All right, that is then going to bring us to Fion.
All right. So I went down. Am I still doing handstand? Is that what?
You sure are.
Great, cool. So, feeling the pain, but feeling my friend here giving me more life, getting hit again. I just feel like I'm in stomp, and so I'm gonna start kicking in the air, and I'm gonna kick the Dimetrodon right in the kisser, hopefully.
Oh, we just had a card played and I missed it. Omega Scales has given Fion a random potion. And then... Oh, no, that was it. Oh, there was a risk and reward played on Fion, just so you know.
Oh,
So.
should I have rolled that then?
Yes, if that's all right.
Which one was the lucky one again? I'm just kidding. all right. So
Banish it.
a hoof attack. That's a natural 19, so that's going to be a 22 to hit with my
That
feet.
will hit, I believe.
Oh, it's actually still a 24 to hit.
Roll
Cool. That's
1d4, yeah.
it's just 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, because you have hooves?
It's just unarmed strike. I get a 4 damage.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Thunk.
4
Yeah.
points of damage as you kick it straight. God mode, thank you again for the raid!
Hey,
oh my
God
God,
mode.
God
God
mode, that's
mode.
so kind of you. Welcome on in. There's a quick thing for this here. Where is it?
That's great. I don't know.
Okay.
There it is. A clamoring has heard at the doors of the tavern. Raiders! Adventurers, prepare yourselves. And make sure, if you want to be counted into our audience, hit that link. Welcome to the Adventurers Pack. Tonight is The Gauntlet, the roguelike D&D show, where our challengers are defeating every monster in the monster manual. Death is inevitable, and what kills us makes us stronger. Pull yourself up, get a chair. It's a never-ending combat adventure. God mode, you were playing some Dungeons and Dragons. You always have some excellent tales. Folks, go check out God mode. Thank you for trusting us with your community, and please shout out what you were doing in the comments. Tell us a little bit more about your channel, your campaign, what was happening. We love to hear it.
All right. Hearing that awesome group of people come in here, I feel extra amped.
Yeah.
And as I pop back onto my feet, my horns are going to try to catch that Dimetrodon, and I'm going to use hammering horns with
Okay.
my bonus action, so it needs to make a strength save.
Okay. Now, I realized that I'd forgotten that I have a high variance die in place.
Great,
so here
maybe
we
it'll
go.
actually fail.
That is a 1.
Yeah.
It fails. It gets pushed 10 feet in a straight
Alright.
line away from me.
Woot.
It flies away.
As it kind of crumples into the ground just a little bit, and there's just this of dust and dirt and grass as it just scratches at the ground in front of it, trying to get its balance.
Great, and I stand back up strong with my axe
Also,
in my
El Skeleton,
hands.
nice to meet you.
As the dirt flies, Fion opens his mouth.
You should really try it sometimes. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
That's
Okay. That then is going to bring us to Pan.
Yes! I will cleave the one below me in two.
I wish you luck, sir.
Thank you.
Wait, the one below you?
The one that...
Oh, yeah, you can. You have a glaive. Right.
The long arm of the Underdark.
Yes. Thank you for correcting me, yes.
Can I use one of the adrenalines
You
to
can
add two?
use
This
an
is why
adrenaline.
Stonebreaker only has the one name. Other people take many, and it's hard to keep track.
15.
15 will hit.
Yes. 7.
7 points of damage. It is still up.
Damn it!
Darn it.
I will bide my time,
Okay.
and that ends my turn.
Okay. That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Very good. I will use half of movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And I would then like to do what Stonebreaker does best and make attack at Dinosaur.
All right.
With my greatsword coming in at the
You
head.
don't want to try to get tentacles back? Come on.
I really do not. That will be 21 to
A
hit.
21 will hit.
As I take this dino back to the Stone Age. Oh, that will be 12 points slashing damage.
12 points slashing damage
Yes.
is a little bit more than you needed. As you feel it connect in its neck. You spent a little bit of time grappling it there, and you knew you could feel where the bones meet.
Nice poking.
You're like a chiropractor of sorts.
I will then turn and take the risk and move 15 in straight diagonal this way.
All right. Okay, that then is going to bring us to the Hadrosauruses.
Cool.
The first one
Tight.
is going to attack Pan. As a natural 20.
Oh, no.
Damn it!
I was, you know.
The dice are fair.
I was like, of course it's not gonna hit.
It's going to be 24 points of damage.
Oh!
I am
Whoa.
down.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now, for the people at home who don't know, in terms of when, the amount of damage taken versus my own max HP,
What's
You're
your match
okay.
XP again? I think you're fine.
19.
It's 19. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
But I am down.
You are down. You are definitely down, but you are not dead outright.
You'd have to get to negative 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on where you were to start.
Yeah, were you at...
Was it 8?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
fine.
you're fine,
You're
yeah,
fine.
okay.
You're fine.
You're
You're fine.
fine.
You're fine.
And,
I was gonna say it's
So
kind of close
fine.
there, but you are fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I am still unconscious.
As it
But you're
stands above you and makes this mighty bellow towards the sky, the other one manages to right itself back up and charges straight into you, Theon.
Oh, and just to clarify, they don't go prone. They just get pushed
It's
back.
dramatic effect.
Just kidding. I mean, it
It's
gets back
dramatic
up
effect.
and it comes for me.
It's cooler, okay?
And I bring
the
it
people
on.
want entertainment. I could just say, and then the dinosaur walks over to you and hits it with its tail. But I thought I'd add some color. Really
I
fast,
shall
you
weather
gotta
the
hydrate.
scaly storm.
And also, Zagmeister has released an unstable charge on Pan. I need you to roll a percentile die. So,
So that's your 2D.
These
Right.
1/5. No.
That's, yeah.
15?
Yep, that's fit. Yep.
15.
as you take 15 points of damage, losing a death saving throw, you are not dead, but you do lose a death saving throw. Oh, no, you took 12 damage. My apologies. And the charge of the gauntlet resets.
I'll take
to
it.
1. Now you may heist.
You know.
It's not plugged in right.
No.
As the dinosaur
Oh.
gets up and charges over to you.
Bring it on, you dexterous
As it
dinosaur.
delicately tiptoes.
There's going to be 16 to hit.
That hits.
Of course it
And
does.
will so
It's going to
gently.
be set. Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
What is happening?
More.
It's gonna be 12 points of damage to you.
Oh, that's 2 more than you needed.
Gersh
Goes
darn.
down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Table's having a hard time of things.
Yep.
Oh, it's fine.
And
it
poor
happens
dinosaurs.
literally all the time.
They have been hit quite a few times.
All right, that then is going to bring us to the Dimetrodons.
Great.
Um,
This is super fun.
it-
I love dinosaurs.
I love this.
this first
I'm
one's
having
going
a great time.
Clever Foodie is trying to is going to play a loud Vuvuzela. Make that medicine check. Close, but not quite
that-
enough. Unfortunately, your next death saving throw will be made by disad.
Oh, great. Good try. A good try.
All right, as once again you hear the loud Vuvuzela playing over the speakers from the audience. This first, this Yep, this
That
one's the
one.
Dimetrodon. Oh my gosh, there's too many dang dinosaurs. Is going to come and attack you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a 21 to hit you.
And that will hit.
11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Stonebreaker.
Is this fine? Is okay.
It's not quite enough to flank you, and it's not that bright.
Hello.
That's, however, only going to be an 11 to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay. All right. That then is going to bring us around to Astrid.
Cool. So I'm gonna fly over to this guy and stabby with my longsword.
Stabby with the longsword.
Because that's what we're doing. Oh god. That is an 8.
An 8 will not hit.
Cool. That's
unfortunately.
great. I'm doing great. Everything's fine.
Everything
Spreading.
is fine. That is then going to bring us to
so
Theon.
well.
Ominous.
Yeah.
I need a death saving throw, Theon.
All right.
So well for so long.
It's a natural 19,
A natural
which is
19.
good.
Okay, that's good. So you're at 2. No, you
Just
went
one.
back down again. You're at 1 success. Right. Okay. That then is going to bring us to Pan. I need a death saving throw at disadvantage.
So, 2 of them.
Oh, that hurts. I saw that.
Well, one's an 8, and the other's a nat 20. Guess I'll take the 8.
Yep. All right, that is 1 failure.
That's 2 for me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
This is
Do
fun.
either of these have either of them been bloodied at all?
Oh, Theon still has advantage. That's very, very true. Please roll another death saving throw. You're quite right. Thank you, Omega Scales.
I will take that not to.
Okay, very good. Do any of them look bloodied at all?
Yes. Have either of these been hit with anything that would
The one below you has been hit.
that will be the one that I will strike at? That will be a natural 20.
Oh.
Please roll
It
damage.
hasn't moved that way yet.
The bad luck front will.
That will be 23 points of slashing damage.
So, it has this large fin along its spine.
You mean head?
As you actually cut down into it, and the whole thing just kind of crumples like a piece of paper. And it
That's pretty cool.
goes down with a soft
I
hissing
wish I'd
sound.
been up to see it.
And the smoke behind its eyes fades, and it just looks glassy now.
I am then going to move up to keep on the diagonal with this one. And that will be my turn.
All right. That then is going to bring us to the big guys, to the Hadrosauruses.
I don't want to.
How high in the air are we, Astrid?
Oh yeah, I was 20
20
feet.
feet in the air. I can probably reach you right about now if I'm doing my math right. I'm gonna say it's a disadvantage because it's kind of like
Yeah.
It doesn't have tiny ass.
That's a natural 1 and a natural 20, so it does not hit you. However, this one comes running over the hills
Astrid vomits on the dinosaur.
and does swing its tail at you. That is, however, only going to be a 7 to hit you.
It's not going to hit.
All right.
I believe in you.
Bringing us back around to the Dimetrodon. The last one standing is going to attack Stonebreaker. That is going to be a 16 to hit you.
That will not hit.
Okay. That is then going to bring us to Astrid.
I'm gonna stabby at this one again.
All right.
Not gonna use that die anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this one. Okay. That's
If you have...
Omega Scales wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on you, so as you deal this
I
damage,
do
how much?
still have.
Yes, you have 2.
Okay, so I can add 1.
You can add +2.
I can add +2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so math. So that's 13,
A 13?
Is it,
A 13 will hit.
right? Because it's +5 plus.
+5, +2, +7, 14.
Thank you.
No worries.
So 14. A 14 does hit. As
That
you're rolling
one.
damage, some chaos is about to happen.
Great.
You only get 1d6 in this instance.
Right.
Watch your step.
For the love of God.
I'm flying, so
So you're in the air. So far,
Plus three,
none of
so
you have
5.
managed to actually hit any of these, which is really magical. I don't know
uh,
how you're doing it.
5 damage.
5 points of damage, okay.
It's gonna happen.
I
I
believe in
did
you.
a thing.
Do I have anything else?
A very pointy thing, though.
Very pointy.
All right. Something on the map has changed.
Steve
Do you
is
think
just
that there
like-
might be some traps? There's a lot of traps, y'all. My map looks ridiculous. Okay.
I
That
really
then
like trap music.
is going to bring us to Theon.
Oh, that's me. But no advantage this time.
No.
That's a 17. That's
17,
a save.
That's a save.
Can I use inspiration on this?
Tell God the Sim God.
Unfortunately,
I
no.
cannot.
Thank you
I thought
so much
would
for
have
that
made roll.
subscription.
I would have
9
made that
months in
roll.
the tavern.
You have to
We
be like,
appreciate you. Welcome on
Right.
in. It's good to see
to
you.
decide to use it.
And to
Right.
answer, also, sadly, no.
15.
You have 1 success.
1! On my way to 3.
That will bring us to Stonebreaker.
Moving right along.
Same question. Have either of these been hit before?
No.
Okay. I will
Great. We're doing great.
go with smaller
fine.
of the 2.
All right.
Don't worry.
I will use Surge to make this 14 to hit.
A 14 will hit. Please roll damage.
13 points of slushing.
13 points of slashing damage. You've already taken one of these down, and you're really starting to learn where its weak points are. It's still up, but it is very hurt.
Come on, you. That will be my turn.
All right, that is then going to bring us to the Hadrosauruses. This first one's going to come at you with its tail. And by you, I mean
Who is you?
Stonebreaker.
Okay, good to know. It's
No, it's very, very true. That's only going to be a 7 to hit, however.
not gonna do it.
All right, Astrid, you're still in the air. Mm-hmm. Give it disadvantage. However, that's a 19 to hit. you,
Yeah, that hits.
As it deals 11 points of damage.
Yeah,
to you.
I'm down.
Oh.
Oh,
As Astrid,
How high in the
actually,
air?
how high up were you in the air?
20 feet.
Where's falling?
It is 1d6 per 10 feet.
That's
Yep.
what I thought.
Oh boy.
As you take a failed death save as you hit the ground.
right. Welcome to being a flying character. It's fun.
Cool. So
All
one
right.
failure.
One failed
great.
death save.
Great. This is great.
This is fine.
This is great.
This is so fine.
This is fine.
Bringing us to the Dimetrodon,
Hello.
Stonebreaker and the death saves.
making a bite at you. That's going to be
Trap
16 to
music.
hit you.
That will not hit.
All
death
right,
savers.
that then
Oh,
is going to
God.
bring us to Astrid. Make another death saving throw, please.
Oh, this is fun. That's 3.
All right, 2 failed death saves from Astrid. Bringing us back around.
All right.
Theon.
I'm just gonna cry for a second.
That's a natural 1. So I'm at 2 fails and 2 saves or successes.
This is going great.
Pan.
Oh, Pan's turn. 9.
And with
Right.
that,
That's a 6.
That's
and
6.
with that,
Doesn't matter.
Pan, the air goes out of Pan's lungs, and he perishes.
Go have a margarita, Pan.
I'll be doing that.
There's tacos, some margaritas.
You all fight
All
on.
right.
You've got this.
The Stonebreaker.
Wash, rinse, kill dinosaur. I use Surge to make 16.
16 will hit.
And this is the one I had already
Yeah.
hit. Or he rolled both of those. 11 points of slushing.
As once again, you've already done this today, you cleanly decapitate it.
Yes.
I am then going to kite around. Is it difficult terrain to go uphill?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll take you twice as much movement to go up anything that's got the little hatch marks.
Okay, I think then if I keep level and only go up here, 30 feet will get me to opposite side. It would have taken 25.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Zagmeister is trying to keep Theon in the game. Make that medicine check with that Vuvuzela.
Trying so hard.
And that will be turned.
Unfortunately, that's a 4, so you will be rolling your next death saving throw at disadvantage.
We're
Turn.
trying.
Why did they allow those in the audience?
It's
Just a cacophony of noise.
That then is gonna bring us to the Hadrosaurus.
Sup?
With a 9 to hit you.
It does not hit you.
All right, Zagmeister has released the charge of the gauntlet on Theon. It is unstable. Please roll that percentile die, Theon.
Which
They're
is
like, look, you're going down one way or the other.
You know, I'm going to use my metal dice for this one.
yeah.
It feels weighty.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh. That's a 13. Lucky number 13.
Story of your life tonight.
As you take 12 points of damage and perish, and the charge of the gauntlet resets to 1.
At least the gauntlet didn't get me. It was the chat. And Minotaurs, don't forget.
Oh.
I have labyrinthine recall.
Oh my god.
That is like the nerdiest
Oh, that's
thing
fantastic.
that might have ever
That's
been said on this
fantastic.
channel. Okay.
That's so good.
It wasn't
Pan.
even a pun, it's just a fact.
You are dead.
Thank you, yes.
Bringing us around
Thank you.
to Stonebreaker.
Yes.
Now continue to attack this one. I don't suppose I have any inspiration, do I?
No.
Okay, good to know. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Get to reroll that. 11 points of slashing.
11 points of
Come on,
slashing.
Stonebreaker.
You can see almost what looks like a little bit of bone in its flank, and you've hit it pretty hard, but it is still up.
His turn.
It is its turn.
Great.
Actually, first, Astrid, I need a death saving throw.
Great. This is fun. Yeah, that's a 5. I think
Five.
I'm dead.
You are indeed.
Yeah, bye.
Astrid. Heads
Love you,
off to the land of
Stony.
margaritas. I know we have some new folks in here. As a reminder, death is inevitable.
Oh, right. I wouldn't be
TPKs
this
are part of the
happy.
game, so don't stress it. Our adventurers will be back
Yes, don't
pretty
stress
shortly.
it at all.
Don't
The pain
stress.
is on the inside.
I am
Unless you're
I am
massive
buckling
Goliath
up right now.
fighting 2 huge dinosaurs.
Luckily, only. Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. We're gonna have to move the other one up towards you as the first one makes an attack
I'm gonna get you.
with a 14 to hit.
Does not hit. What do you mean forgot to move up? I moved up. No, it's fine. It's grazing on
fine.
dead. It eat dirt.
Like your friend Fiat.
As it comes up to you and attacks
Probably
you.
do taste a little bit like dirt.
Stop it. Stop
That is
it.
going to be
Full
a
of it,
15 to
so
attack.
yes.
15 does not hit.
All right, then it's going to bring us around to your turn.
I will
God.
keep going after first one that I attacked before. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Yes.
I'll reroll. 14 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Wow.
Show me that X.
Straight into its heart.
Yes.
Yes.
As
Okay.
it goes down.
I will face off against
Wow.
this one.
This is wow.
I just want like Stonebreaker on the top of a pile
Yeah,
of dinosaur dead
dinosaurs.
bodies. And
It
then also the
climbs
other
on
three
top
of
of
us
it.
Would
on
someone
top.
do
Oh,
that
shit.
that art, please?
It times. Oh, Zagmeister has sabotaged the last dinosaur. With that advantage check did not go.
forgot
Rolling
that it
only
has
an
a check.
11.
I appreciate this.
Yeah.
It's
It was a
you and me,
good-
all of you, and me. We have this.
As it stands on top of its comrade and lets out a bellow towards the sky, it spins around and comes at you with its tail.
That is my word.
It's a natural 1. Your turn, Stonebreaker.
That is a natural 20.
Yes!
For 23 points of slashing damage.
As in one
I
fell
can't.
swoop. You take your sword up into it, and you hear the hiss of air as its lungs deflate, and it just makes this horribly sad sound as the red fire fades from its eyes, and the world goes dark.
Stonebreaker MVP.
my god!
You're literally the last thing standing.
And we're
in
gonna
that
take a
room.
quick break right there.
A break. It's 9:30.
Seems like a fine time.
We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. We've been running later, and y'all feel like dinosaurs.
Fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna be rolling a giveaway for Cantrip Candles gift card. Yay!
Yay! Yay,
Yay!
candles.
We are.
Sorry. It's been a long
Yay,
day.
candles.
Great.
Everything's fine.
Yay,
Keep an
candles.
eye open, and this is an international giveaway, so for our lovely international people, you can be entered in this as well. We are going to, and wait till you see the robot go through, it is going to do this here in just a second, but the key word is going to be time. Time, ladies and gentlemen. The keyword's going to be time for that giveaway. Be sure to type it in. Uh-oh. We've got some people who had froze. You know what? Now's enough time to fix that. We're going to be right back, folks.
We have a great frozen.
Yeah. Of course,
Right
it's
back,
this
folks.
Of course,
Quick-
it's
Of
our
course.
table.
A quick reminder that this is a $15 gift card to Cantrip Candles that we are giving
Yeah.
away during the intermission. Keep an eye out for that code word. We're going to give it away when we come back from break. So stick around.
The code word is time.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey.
We did it.
Thank you all so much for sticking with us through that break, and welcome back to The Gauntlet, the roguelike D&D show where our adventurers are continuing through their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse,
We're doing stuff.
where what kills them makes them stronger, and what kills them, it seems to have pretty much mostly, except
Listen.
for Stonebreaker,
Unless it's
who
Stonebreaker.
is still up. Oh, it's still frozen. Hold on, let me fix that while we're
These-
fixing
Oh,
it. Thank
we
you,
still-
Zagmeister.
We had so much physical comedy that we had been doing.
Oh, true.
Let's just go on
True.
their side. Let's invade their table.
Wow.
This is now a podcast for our side of the year.
So, Jeff.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the fur maintenance for bugbears.
Yes,
and minotaurs.
absolutely.
You know, do you do the curly girl method?
I bathe in a river in the Underdark and/or ponds that I find in the Gauntlet. But you know, as a furry creature, how important fur is to have. Like, we care about it.
We do.
Really
I
work
mean,
hard
it
on
is really what the world sees of us first.
It's a status symbol.
Yeah.
I would love if it wasn't that way.
You know,
They
I
saw
think
what
that
was
we really
within
need to move
first.
away from that.
Yeah,
you know?
but I also understand this is the world we live in.
I am more than my fur.
I both love that this is
I am more than my fur.
like
Hashtag I'm
a
more
furry
than my fur.
podcast, but it's
That's
also, you know, two blokes doing a podcast, which of course the world needs more of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Show
that's
me,
what I mean.
show me another podcast
Right.
starring a bugbear
Right,
and a
and a
minotaur.
minotaur.
And
We're
we
pretty
will-
cool.
We will take it off the podcast app yesterday.
We are both monsters of the multiverse ourselves, and so I really think that we're doing a good job of
We
representing.
give a voice, and that voice will be heard.
So this
So-
podcast, Fur What It's Worth, is
Damn it, that was going to be our name. I guess
Is
we'll
it
go with our
fixed?
second choice.
It
Well,
is
Dirt.
fucked.
I guess we're just gonna have
Cantrip
to stay in the
Candles, our
Gauntlet.
amazing sponsor, has a giveaway, and really fast coming on in there. Also, Jency Deffin, welcome to the Adventures That Pack.
Hey.
Thanks for popping
Now that
on
you can
by. Were indeed entered for that giveaway. Let's roll it on that note. It's gonna be a $15 gift card. Let's roll it. Crom the Crusher. Hold on.
Wait,
We gotta re-roll
wait.
it. Okay, I gotta
Wait.
re-roll it.
Wait.
I gotta re-roll it. We can't
We
give it to.
must-
We can't
Family
give it
and
back,
friends of
members.
Adventures Pack or
Crom, did
not.
you enter?
Crom, I can't give it to you, man.
I mean, time keeps on slipping through Crumb's fingers.
I'm gonna roll it again. I'm gonna roll again. Gency Deffin.
Oh, hey!
They're not on the show.
Welcome on in. No, you're okay, Crom. You're totally okay. I see what you're trying to do. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Well,
Yeah.
we just.
It's not-
I see
I'm
what you're
mad,
trying
I
to
see what
but
you're trying
Emmy
to do.
isn't.
But
I'm
congratulations.
Crom did not enter that contest. Oh, you put it in quotes. I see what you did. I see how that happened. Never mind.
mad.
Okay,
Still
Crom.
worked.
It's
Your
totally fine. Well,
con
anyway,
worked.
Gency Deffin, welcome to the Adventurers Pack and welcome to the Gauntlet. You just won that giveaway. Send us a direct message on Twitch and we'll send you over that code.
Yay.
No,
You
you're
got
good.
money
You're
off
totally good. You're totally good,
candles.
Crom. You're totally good. You helped. You helped.
We haven't lost our minds.
Okay.
All
I
right,
think
everyone. Are we
Stonebreaker.
ready to re-enter the
I
Gauntlet?
think we're doing great.
We-
Let's re-enter.
Everything's fine.
We're
Stonebreaker, are
ready.
you ready to
Yeah.
re-enter the Gauntlet?
I
Yes.
am
Stonebreaker.
more than prepared. Let's do this.
All right. As your comrades lay slain around you,
So dead.
Literally deceased.
this overwhelmingly wet air
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
hits
that
your
sounds fun.
face, and you find yourself in a jungle.
Oof.
That's pretty.
Yeah, get this all kind of lined up here. There we go. All right, you find yourself here in a lush, dense jungle. Let me mark your comrades as, deceased.
Thanks.
I
for
have
the
to watch them
reminder.
die all over again.
Rub some salt in that wound.
Now I'm like, is Max still in the chat? Because I have a question.
Right, that is a good question.
I'm off the clock.
You can actually type into the chat now if you so desire.
I know. It just means I
That
have
sounds
to
like
sign
work.
into Twitch and do the whole thing.
As you hear the soft cacophony of what must be bunches of life around you, just swarming with it, but none of it particularly noticeable. As you start to hear just this creaking, just as coming around the corner.
I don't want.
You see 4 skeletal, huge, well, quite tall in any case, creatures. A little bit of skin still remaining as it hangs off of their bones, their sockets empty and dead.
Wow.
Smoking Dragon Gaming thinks I'm feeling lucky.
That sounds fun.
As these creatures enter the battlefield, behind you, you hear just bloop, bloop, as coming from the trees, you then see 3 very diminutive, little differently colored frogs. And as soon as they turn their eyes on you, their soft black eyes again instantly burn with that same fiery red that all constructs within the gauntlet burn. I'm just gonna roll this super quickly. They're adorable and evil. Yep. As they do, in fact, go first.
I was very much expecting that. My goal is to get us more XP.
All right.
Stone farmer? Farm breaker? Stone.
Dirt eater.
Dirt.
That's my name.
Dirt.
All right. As the wee froggies go first.
Ghosts talk. They're quiet. It's great TV for the audience.
All right. And then
Ooh, they're different colored.
That's how ghosts talk.
That's
oh
true.
yes, and then actually
I've seen Scotty play Phasmophobia. That is true.
another one does appear.
Another
Also.
frog?
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay.
So interested.
Well, because some of them are different colors.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, that's going to be their turn, bringing us
that
then to the skeletal
Excites me.
warriors. Got it. So they all just move in a little bit closer.
Cool.
Ugh.
As again,
Is chilling.
you can hear as they're moving closer just this creak of bones.
Okay.
All right, Omega Scales has played and identify upon the Froggos. The Froggos
Good.
are grung,
Hello, Grant.
Oh.
and their maximum hit points are 11.
11. I can do 11. This is fine. I can do 11.
Yeah.
Is that my turn?
It is in fact your turn.
Okay. I would like to move on over here. That will be my 30 feet. I'm going to attempt to put health in my... I cannot put anything in bubble.
Oh, okay.
And my sheet is accurate.
Huh. It's showing that it's you, but for some reason it's having a hard time.
Yup.
What's your hit point?
I
Max?
have 8.
Okay.
And yes, 30 will get me there. I will go ahead and make attack against Grung. I am sorry, little furry, not furry friend.
Slimy friend.
Fill me.
Ugh.
I will use Surge
Okay.
to get to an 11.
To an 11. 11 will not hit
not think
the
so.
Grung.
Okay.
As he's small and fast and just bounces out of the way.
That will be turn then.
Okay, excellent. Really quickly. Okay. Okay, so that is then going to bring us around to the Grung. This first one is going to pull out a dagger and try and stab you with it. This is going to be a natural 20.
Wrong! This will be easy.
That's going to be 3 points of piercing damage.
Immediately
However,
shanked.
3 points of piercing damage and
Oh, poison. This is
6 points of poison.
so close.
As you enter the room, the grung immediately killing you.
Hey,
And the-
I had 6 seconds. It was not immediate. I got to make friend.
If only they were dinosaurs.
As the world goes dark, and you go back to the sanctuary.
Oh.
Well, that
Long
was
rest?
close.
Long rest. Everyone has died and thus returned to the last sanctuary you reached, which was in fact before the dinosaurs.
Great. I hurt. Oi, oi, oi.
Let's do a little bit of math here, folks.
I'll wait.
Are you doing the long
There's
rest?
nothing-
So,
Yes.
Scroll up and hit
Nothing
long rest
died in there.
right there.
And then you just
hit,
do
take
full
long
HP?
rest. Yeah, yeah, regain your whole HP,
Okay.
but you're only going to get 1 back of your hit dice.
I think, right.
And you should be good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't actually, like, uncheck your feats, so keep
Oh, well, I
track of that, but...
Oh,
Always
yes,
keep
yes,
track
yes.
of your feats.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're right here.
Hi, NF Plays
know why I was saying
19.
that.
Welcome on in. It's a fun, goofy time
I-
here.
yeah.
This is
Fion's
a
opening
D&D
up his
roguelike show where we're defeating every monster in the multiverse. And the grung just got our adventurers.
Yep.
The grungs rung our bell. Well, your bell.
Pretty good.
All I was thinking was... Stone breaker.
All right, everyone. Upon your rest, you have received 300 experience, putting you just shy. Just shy. Putting
Cool,
you
okay.
at 853.
8 Oh!
Just shy. One grung. If you had killed the grung, you would have leveled.
Stop! No!
The Gauntlet Mother is so mean.
She's cackling!
Rude. I don't want to do this anymore.
As Astrid picks up all of her things and goes home.
Throws a tantrum.
Not gonna lie, changing it in Roll20 makes it even harder. Or not Roll20, in D&D Beyond, it just goes, she... Just a little bit more, please.
Scotty, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm so happy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah?
I'm the Gauntlet Master now. I get to do this. Are
Ladies
you
and
kidding me?
gentlemen, this season is sponsored by Pain. It is constant
Just
and
deep.
aided. It goes away with cantrip candles.
Yeah.
So,
It does. It definitely
In
helps.
fact, you can get a healing potion at Cantrip
was just
Candles. Do
gonna
not drink
say,
it, but it does smell like
great.
living.
it smells.
It smells like
fantastic.
living.
but anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you'd like to do here?
Regarding magic here, I can cast a spell prior to going in, or how does... There's a caveat.
You cannot, no. Well,
Okay.
kind of. So, what you can do, you can, as Isri pipes up from behind the desk. So how the sanctuary works is you can cast any spell here that takes an action or longer
Got it.
to cast.
Got
So if it takes an action or longer, you can cast it. If it's shorter than that, it'll sort of get a little bit unpleasant. And then you can take short rests here, but obviously you don't need to do that.
Right.
And
Thanks for that.
you can buy things from me and a few other things, of course. So if you wanted to cast a spell ritually or other things.
Okay. Thank you, Isri. Do you have enough arrows?
I am running out. I did use my longsword.
Right.
Let's see. I have 14 left.
It's pretty good.
So not too bad.
Right. I mean, Isri has a whole number of arrows in case you need them.
I do. I can actually restock normal items like ammunition or javelins or things of that nature. I have a wide assortment of those at the ready, so never you fear about buying too many. Just if you buy several hundred, you might fall down when you walk through the door. Sorry, I'm
You're not
feeling
very
very
large.
funny today.
No. Yeah, I think I'm okay for now, but maybe like the next time.
All right. Okay, so, how are we feeling? I know we could probably, you could probably go and try out the dinosaurs just a little bit and see if it happens.
I think we can get the dinosaurs.
I forgot
I
that
a
we have to
better
go back
cover,
there.
More prepared.
Right, I feel some like extra energy in my body.
Yeah.
That I could just like go harder.
Yes.
We could definitely hop in.
You know what? I am gonna buy some arrows.
All right, how many arrows would you like to buy from the fine shopkeep?
6 would be
Izzy?
great.
6? Okay, let's see. How much do arrows cost?
It's like
like
like a
nothing.
bundle of 20 for like a gold.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
She'll take 50 golds worth.
I'm small.
Just is
As
arrows.
Isri just
Yeah.
is like, because you're a bugbear, you're tall. Isri is like here on you. I'm gesturing to my ribs for the people at home. Okay, yeah, a bundle of 20 is a gold piece.
Okay, I don't know if I can carry 20.
You can 100% carry 20.
Yeah.
Okay,
for
great.
sure.
Then I'll
Yeah.
carry 20.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
that's, I had 14. That's 30.
All right,
I
so
can math.
we'll take a gold off.
Great. Thanks,
The
everyone.
episode ends.
I appreciate
Use
it.
them well.
Of course.
I will.
All right.
So, knowing what we have going in to fight these dinosaurs,
Right.
there are lots of us with close combat. We have you seem to do well from distance, from range. I think if we were to focus
Bless you.
and take them down as quickly as we can, one at a time.
Right, they kind of bombarded us last time,
Mm.
Yeah.
which they're probably going to do a little bit this time, but
Oh, definitely.
we'll see. We'll try to pick them on one by one.
So you're saying a united front with us and then perhaps the owl shooting as we engage in close combat on
You
a single
absolutely
target.
can. Thank you for the hydrate, Gensi Devin.
I believe so. Yes.
Sounds great. I'd do that.
Right.
Great.
Let's do this.
Have fun.
See you soon.
Thanks, Isri.
I hope you don't die this time.
We might.
As the world goes dark once more and you find yourself right back in with the dice.
Yes.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
This is we have this.
We do.
We have the same initiative.
You do.
do.
So the Dimetrodons are going first.
They're just a little bit further away. That's great.
They are. However, I need to actually pull up dinosaurs again. Hold on one quick second. 'Cause y'all. Alright. Oh no, what are you doing? Get out of here. There we go. Alright. So, the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are gonna wander on up over to you. Ooh.
What is happening?
Omega Scales is a cheeky monkey. I think that's 2 cheeky monkeys in play because we haven't had a timed effect
Oy.
yet in a little while. Why am I not being
Cool.
There we go. Okay, so they're mostly just gonna move here.
Oof.
Moving closer. All right, that then is going to bring us to Astrid.
Great. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to move up to this guy. And you know what? I'd like to. Yeah.
Mega Scales
intense.
wants to spin the wheel of chaos on you, Astrid. Let's make it
Great.
happen.
I'm super excited about that.
Multi-shrubs. Multi-shrubs.
Are we just adding shrubs?
Yep, that's exactly what's about to happen. Is you
Cool,
hear
cool,
this
cool.
out of nowhere, just this soft.
Maybe Stonebreaker can befriend them again this time.
We have understanding. These
Okay, we
Topiary
won't
and
worry about
myself.
murdering the shrubs.
Okay. Yep,
I mean, we
shrubs
are
have
still
rolled for
only level
initiative.
2.
Great. This is fun. I would like to hit with 2 of my weapons. I can hit with one and then do another one as a
you'd
bonus
like to dual wield.
action.
All right, so are you pulling out 2 bladed weapons at this
Yeah,
time?
so my longsword and my short sword.
All right, let's make your first attack.
Cool.
With the longsword, presumably?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Why? 10.
A 10, unfortunately.
Plus your other.
That is a 5, so
and
A 10, unfortunately, does not hit.
cool.
the Dimetrodon.
It's fine. I'm fine.
And then, are you going to roll with your short sword?
Yep.
Okay, let's make it happen.
Let's hope this is better. All right, that was a 15.
All right, a 15 does hit.
Great. And just roll 1d6.
Yeah, and I don't
Yes.
believe you add anything to this because it is in your offhand.
3.
3. All right, dealing
Something.
3 points of damage to the Dimetrodon.
Great.
That's
I
fine.
It
did
isn't nothing.
I did a great job.
As you draw a little bit of blood from its side.
Cool.
All right, is that going to end your turn?
Yeah.
All right, that then is going to bring us.
where are you distance-wise?
How far
Velociraptors.
did I move already? I think
I
I
you
think I moved
15.
about
15 feet, I believe.
15.
We'll call it 15.
Yeah. I'm gonna disengage.
You cannot,
I can't because
because
I
you
already
used
used
your
a bonus
bonus
action,
action.
so I can't do anything.
Smoke and Dragon Gaming has played this card. That Dimetrodon is distracted, however, so he's going to have a -1 to his next attack roll against you.
Did he make
Okay.
the check?
No, this is a distraction.
Oh.
That just happens. It wasn't an
It's fine.
intimidation. So roll
I'm
it
just
that.
gonna stay there.
Okay. All right. You got it. It is still distracted, though.
Great. It's fine.
Okay. So that then is going to bring us to the Velociraptors. This first one swinging right up to Astrid with pack tactics rolling at advantage. That is going to be a soft 20 to hit you, Astrid.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. That is then going to be 8 points of piercing damage to hit you, as it then comes back around with its clawed foot. That is going to be another 19 to hit you.
Yep.
That is going to be 6 points of piercing damage. Velociraptors are getting in some better hits already here.
I'm like math. That's 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Can't
I'm
quite
fine.
get to you. However, this one can. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
That is maximum damage, so that is going to be 14 points of piercing
Yeah,
damage.
I'm dead.
Okay. Well, you're unconscious. You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
It is going to continue forward. It is not quite able to reach Theon, unfortunately. Okay, that then is going to bring us to Theon.
All right. Seeing kind of what just happened, trying to keep with the plan. Since this one moved oh so gently closer, I'm going to swing around, kind of get close to my friend's dead body.
Unconscious, very important.
I don't know that.
Amogus Skelos has given you a random potion.
Oh, great. I'll look at it briefly, but then first I'm going to drop into a rage.
Okay.
Bonus action. Feel the power from my not so dead friend. And I'm going to try to decapitate this velociraptor in front of me.
All right, let's roll that attack.
That'll be... I'm going to use an adrenaline. Maybe not. To make that a 10.
10. A 10 will not hit the velociraptor, unfortunately.
Great. Whiffing that. I go, well, and down the potion.
All right, let's see what we have. Okay. This one has like a little bit of a twisty bit towards the top by the potion, and it's just got little black flakes in it. And you drink it back, and your mouth burns. It is black pepper, and you immediately just start sneezing. You cannot talk for 1 round.
Oh.
All right. That then is going to bring us to Pan.
Yes! I march over to, let's see. This should work.
All right.
I move to here, and I cast Bless on my 3 comrades.
Okay. You can even cast this on Astrid if you want to.
Yes.
Okay.
She is included.
All right.
She is helpful for the cause. So now that has happened.
Hashtag blessed.
That's a
D4.
D4. To any attack roll or saving throw.
Which I believe technically, doesn't that count towards a death saving? It does, yeah.
sure.
I remember that because it's a death saving throw. You're going to add a d4 to all of
All right.
your saving throws, which is great.
And that's my turn.
Okay, all right. That is then going to bring us Stonebreaker.
Okay. I will then 10, 15, 20. 20 feet of movement to get here, and
All right.
I will make attack against Velociraptor.
You have friendship. Roll at
I
advantage.
do. That will be a 20 to hit.
A 20 will hit the Velociraptor. Roll damage.
That is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing
Great.
damage is more than enough. As it barely gets to turn its head and make eye contact with you before you cast it down like the chicken it is.
And then in anticipation,
That's a dinosaur.
I will
shade.
use 10 more feet of movement to get here,
Okay.
and that will end my turn.
All right. That then is going to bring us to the Hadrosauruses.
Cool.
Smoking Dragon has focused Stonebreaker, adding +1 to your next attack
I
roll.
appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. They are going to go. This one can get right up to Pan.
Oh my god.
That, however, is only going to be a 9 to hit you, bud.
That does not hit me.
All right.
Of course.
That one can get right up there. That is going to then bring us back to the Dimetrodons. This first one is distracted. It is going to come up to you, Fion, and attack you.
Sup?
It does have -1 to this attack. That is not that one is. That's only going to be an 8 to hit you.
It does not hit.
All right. Finally. As unfortunately, none of them can get quite up to you.
Close.
All right, that then is going to bring us to Astrid. Please make a death saving throw.
Nice.
16?
A 16. That's a success. All right.
I did a thing.
You did a thing, and you did it well. That then is going to bring us to the Velociraptors. This one is going to come to attack Fion. It does have advantage. Oh, wait, no, I forgot about the shrubs. Dang it, the shrubs go right there.
Oh.
I forgot the shrubs.
Oh god, the
Oh,
shrubs!
did I leave the shrubs? Oh no. So menacing.
As it rolls a 15 to hit you.
That just hits.
Does 1 damage.
Woo!
As this one comes up to Stonebreaker.
Hello.
6 to hit you.
It will not. I pet it.
It bounces into your hand. It does not look happy. As its little eyes just rattle.
You will learn.
Oh.
Now, Velociraptors. Alright. That's gonna be a 19 to hit you.
Are you talking to me?
I am, Fion.
Sure. Yeah, that hits.
That is going to be 3 points of piercing damage as it bites you.
Half down to 1.
Half down to 1 because you are raging. And then that is going to be a 16 to attack with its claws.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 6 points of piercing damage, half down to 3.
Great.
Oh,
I
no, that one was
appreciate
at
that.
advantage. Let me see if I got that 20. No. Okay. All right. That one is going to have a dickens of a time because of the shrubs.
It was the best of
15. This one
times.
can get up to Pan. It is going to have pack tactics because of its Hadrosaurus friend.
It was the best
That is
of
a
times.
soft 20 to hit you, Pan.
That hits.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage, and then
Wow.
as it comes in with its claws, that is going to be another soft 20 to hit you
Ow!
for another 6 points of piercing.
Chewed me up quick.
This is rude.
This is like a dinosaur blender.
The Velociraptors are getting in a lot more hits this time than they did last time. Y'all cleaned them up pretty fast last time.
Who needs a Vitamix when you have a Velociraptor?
Fion, it is your turn.
Alright, looking at the one that just hit me, I'm going to swing around with fire in my eyes and hit it with my axe.
Fion, will it blend? That is the question.
That'll
breathe
be
this.
an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit. What are we aiming for again? The
The
Dimetrodon?
Velociraptor to my right.
Velociraptor, got it.
Right, and that's going to be 11 points
11.
of slashing damage.
Points of slashing damage as you catch it, like in its hindquarters, and you dig
Right.
just a little bit further
Yes.
up on in. NF Plays 19, thank you so much for the follow. Pull up a
Hi
chair.
there.
We're so happy to have you.
Yay!
Then I'll swing around and I'll just look the Dimetrodon above me right in the eyes and get into a powerful stance.
Oh.
No.
No. That's what my
Okay.
grandmother sounds like. No.
What's a 9 or
Omega
a
Scales
6?
thinks Stonebreaker's feeling lucky. Your next attack will be made.
That's
Or next
annoying.
roll will be made with high variance.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
still on the floor.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Pan, it's now your turn. Lotus 1086. Thank you so much for the follow, Lotus.
Thank you so much.
1086.
Yo.
Welcome
For
to the
this-
Adventures pack.
For the sake of transparency, can I use adrenaline to add 2 to a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I will do that. Because one of the attacks, I would be still concentrating on the bless, and then I have another
yes.
hit. I would use another 2. Can I use inspiration?
You need to declare that before
Right.
you roll.
So then my bless would drop at this point.
Okay.
So I want
Alright.
to make sure that was. Oh, it was 6, but it's.
And so you got a 7 plus your con, which is 9
Oh.
plus.
Oh, so actually,
2,
yeah, you're good. You
so
saved
11.
it.
yeah,
So
no,
You
it's
saved.
still good.
You saved.
Yeah.
You're good.
Thank
Never
you.
mind.
Glad
It
we had
stays
this
up.
done.
Spellcaster last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
many
lost
a con
consciousness.
save, yeah.
First
I mean-
time!
You know.
I do. I remember. I was there.
You remember.
I remember. I remember.
Remember concepts?
I will. Now.
I'm sad.
Use 9 of my lay a hands on myself.
Mm.
Okay.
Excuse you?
Don't worry about it. Bring me up to 15.
All right. Bringing you on up to 15. Is that going to be your turn?
I'll call it there.
Stonebreaker.
I am going to provoke an attack from bush.
16.
No.
Okay.
And I will make attack against Velociraptor with Greatsword.
All
That
right.
is natural 20.
All right. Roll damage. It was on that high variance die.
For
There's Pepper.
23 points of slashing
That's your
damage.
magic number.
It is.
Wow.
Speaking of blending,
Yes.
like cut this thing into like 3 pieces, like so much sashimi, and it is dead.
I will then use. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay. We'll go back. Movement here.
Okay.
I am stepping all the way around to get there.
Wow.
Well, the traps are all gone, so.
And
Oh, yeah.
I will then use Action Surge to make a second attack against the creature between myself
All
and
right.
Fian.
Right. I like this going to friendship.
Let's roll in a little for our audience. There we go.
That will be 21 to hit.
21 will hit the Dimetrodon. Please roll damage.
For 11 points of slashing.
11 points of slashing. As you dig pretty hard into its side, it is still up, however. You can see its scaly hide is starting to look thin in some places. Is that your turn, Stonebreaker?
That is everything I can do, yes.
Alright, first that will bring us to the Hadrosaurus. This first one is going to whip its tail back and forth at you. Hey, I'm safe. That is going to be a 7 to hit you, Pan.
7?
Mm-hmm.
No. 7 does not hit the arm of the Underdark.
That is going to be a 19 to hit you as the
that-
second one swings around.
That does hit.
That is, however, only going to be 3 points of bludgeoning damage as its tail whips deeply into your side.
Got it.
And this one's going to use its action to dash. Right up there, but it gets kind of stuck on the edge of the world.
Hate when that happens.
You notice
Just
it's
keeps
not very
moving.
bright and it actually seems to bounce off of the side of something
Does it
invisible.
keep bouncing?
No, it just drips off. It is not a bouncy ball. It's not made of rubber. It doesn't just keep going like this.
My dinosaurs don't jiggle.
Yeah, it folds.
That's gonna then bring us to the shrubs. They're both going to attack you, Fion, since they're flanking.
Do it.
I mean, they get friendship too.
It's
you
gonna
know.
be 17 to hit you.
That hits. Ouch.
It's 1 point of damage. And then the other one
Ouch.
is an 18. It's 15 to hit you. 1 point of damage.
What is your AC?
14. I'm a level 2
Thank you,
barbarian.
Getsu, for giving Astrid that adrenaline surge. Okay. That is then going to bring us, actually... We are out of Velociraptors officially, so Astrid,
Here we go.
make a death saving throw, add that D4.
Not anymore.
No,
No,
it
oh, wait,
stayed up.
right.
Oh,
It
yeah,
stayed
it
up.
is still there.
It stayed up.
But I did have to roll for that one hit that hit. So I'll do that.
Yeah, that's a 6.
We're good.
One success, one failure. All right. That then is going to bring us... Yep, those are dead. Fion, keep looking for the Velociraptors. They are all dead.
Alright, I'll give the side eye to the bushes and I'll be like, I'll deal with you later. And I am going to use this friendship and attack this Dimetrodon.
Use the friendship for advantage.
That'll be a 24 to
A
hit.
24 will hit.
And that'll be 10 points of slashing damage.
Far more than you needed. This time, like, cracking straight into its skull as the fiery smoke behind this construct of the gauntlet fades, and it is no more.
Great.
As a reminder, all of the creatures in the gauntlet are constructs. They don't feel any pain.
It's good
Do
to
they
know.
feel love? Asking for a friend.
But I do think they get joy out of what they do.
That's good.
New show, Pan dates the gauntlet.
It's the sequel.
It's
Honestly,
Elios
it would
dates
be
the gauntlet.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. So, for my movement, I am going to run over right here.
Okay.
I
You do
know-
get, you eat
I
an
get-
attack from
yeah.
the shrub.
Although it
That's-
used its reaction on Stonebreaker.
It had
It's come back around.
turn
Have a
sense.
It's
turn.
come back around,
Well,
yes.
all right, then it doesn't.
17 to hit you.
That hits.
Does 1 point of damage.
Ouch. Thorny little bugger.
Is that?
It almost bounces up off the ground.
Chipper little bush.
Wow, the insults today.
Chipper.
Chipper little bush. My god, it quivers in fear.
I'm gonna turn it into
That's
some
a
wood
chip.
chips, okay? Fine. You want a little bit more brutality? That's my turn.
Alright, Pan.
I will take a big swing with my
Big swing.
glaive at, and neither of these two have been attacked, right?
No.
Okay, then I'll go for the one next to my Minotaur friend.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Please roll damage.
Need
Now, I have a
That,
very
like,
important
it
question
knew.
for you since I knew you're new to this character. Are you gonna smite?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's 7.
So
8, 9,
14.
10.
I say, don't you
Oh.
Roll 2d10 for your smites at this level?
Oh, no, that was just the weapon damage. Should I do
Oh, how many d10 is your weapon?
1?
1? Okay.
Did I do that?
So you roll 1 and then you double the
Oh,
dice.
so it was 5.
Yeah, so,
So
10.
10.
Okay.
And
I
then,
like that way better.
Yeah. And then you can roll 2d10 for your smites.
Make sure. It's 2d8, but I would roll
Oh,
a
yes,
10.
2d8s, right. I just keep it as the same weapon in my brain. That's how it was for me for so long.
15. Radiant.
Doubled.
Yeah, so that's 30 points
Wow.
of radiant.
Yep.
Plus then 10 of your basic attack.
So
Yeah.
40 points of damage.
Yes!
Plus whatever your damage is for your weapon, plus 3.
Yes.
Yeah, so 43.
43
I mean-
points of damage.
I love
Murdered it
paladins.
4 times over at this point.
Yeah. I don't know, the
As-
Hadrosaur is like
As
beefy.
you,
I think-
as your glaive enters the Hadrosaurus, light suddenly shines through your arms, through your weapon, and up behind its eyes as light just pours out from its mouth, and it dies.
Just rip
Burned
through
from
like
the
that.
inside.
Mm.
The
All right, is that your turn?
Underdark.
You just shout the Underdark.
Yes.
Stonebreaker.
Do these the sail things. They go shortly after me, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, I will... have regrets if I do that.
Regrets?
So many regrets. But I do not have regrets because I am #blessed. I will go into the middle here, and I will make attack against. Actually, can I stay on body of this thing as I make a passing swipe at the shrub?
Do you mean the Velociraptor?
Yes.
Yeah, they're tiny. It's fine. You
Cool.
can move through their space.
Squish. I make it natural 20 on the
Alright.
shrub.
Yes!
On the shrub?
Yes.
Okay.
For 23 points of slashing.
Yes.
It literally explodes in wood chips.
As I do that mid-stride over as I go to this other one.
Alright.
I told you you'd be wood chips.
You
You
did
do-
call it.
You did.
You do hear from the audience. It will blend. Don't breathe this.
And that is my turn.
Alright. It's going to take us to the Hadrosauruses. This first one is going to attack you, Pan.
Sure.
That's a natural one.
That's a miss.
Finding itself on the end of the world here. This one is going to come up to Theon. That is a 19.
Of course. Because that's how it goes.
I don't make these rules. It's 9 points of bludgeoning damage, halved down to 4.
Great.
Alright.
Like,
As it hits you in the side, but you're too dug into the ground. You're too prepared for this fight. It just doesn't hit the same way you'd want it to. The shrub, the remaining shrub goes after Stonebreaker. That's a 14 to hit.
Hello, no.
Nothing happens. Alright. That then is going to bring us to the Dimetrodons. This first one getting right up. Actually, it's going to come right for Pan.
May I use reaction?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I
It runs
will
right
make
past you.
attack of opportunity against it. What-
Yeah.
Where do you go? Come back. That will be 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit. Roll damage.
11 points of slashing.
11 points of slashing damage. As it runs by, you hit into its hip bone, and you feel it crunch into the ground a little bit, but it's still up and running. As it runs mouth open towards Pan, that is going to be an 8 to hit.
That does not hit. Excellent work, my tall friend.
This one coming up to you, Stonebreaker.
Hello.
There's going to be a 7 to hit.
Does not.
All right. Astrid. Let's make
Am I
that death
still
saving throw.
Doing
so
what
blessed.
before. I am still #blessed. I'm not gonna roll. I'm gonna try these. See how it goes. That was better. That's a 19.
A 19, that's a save. That's 2 saves.
All right.
All right, Astrid looking pretty good.
How many failures?
Only
one?
one.
All right. Theon.
Great. Not saying a word, because I'm still sneezing.
You are.
But for the audience, I am going to take my great axe and just slice it right up the belly of the Hadrosaurus right in front of me.
All right. Yeah, you are not a spellcaster, so you are less hurt by this potion than others might be.
Interesting.
Oh. I see what you are doing there.
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh. I'm going to use an adrenaline surge to add 2 to that, so
You
that'll
also
be.
add the bless.
Oh, I didn't add the blast. Hold on.
All right, don't take that adrenaline surge away just yet.
I'm gonna use.
All right,
adrenaline
using
surge.
the adrenaline surge.
That'll be a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. A 14 will hit.
Whew.
Great.
Close.
Whew.
That'll be 6 points of slashing damage right off the gullet.
All right. As
Something.
you do indeed hit it straight on the neck, but it has very thick scales.
Great.
And seems to be carrying a little bit of fat too. Like
Well-
it's a little bit hard to dig in.
I will dig myself into the ground and use my horn to try and knock it 10 feet out.
All right.
Can I get a strength saving throw, please?
You certainly can. That is a 12.
If fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needed to beat a 13, so
So-
it moves 10 feet away from me.
Moves up the hill a little
Get
bit.
out of here.
Great. So
As once again, just a flurry of grass. It adds to your sneezing, honestly. It's kind of terrible.
with that happening, I'm actually going to move in and squeeze between these two Dimetrodons.
All right. Well, one of them. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I see what you're doing. All right.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and that's my
Okay,
turn.
that's your turn. That then is going to bring us to Pan.
Attack the other big dinosaur near me. 9, 6. Okay, so.
I'm sorry.
And I can add 2 to it.
You can.
I have a 13.
Did you use your own D4?
I don't get it.
Oh, you can't bless yourself,
It's
right?
only
No, you
for
can.
you.
It's just
If you only have 3.
yeah,
Right.
not a high enough spell level. What was the roll again there?
13.
13 will hit.
Yes!
Pan is excited.
Ooh, that's max damage.
That's 13 damage.
13 damage to this one below you here, right?
The big one.
The big one.
The
Got
big
it.
guy.
This is why I double
Big
check.
boy.
Big boy.
It's deep. It's a deep plunge on the inside. You pull it back out, and it's a gory mess in front of you, but that dinosaur's still up, and as it turns to you, once again, just the fire behind its eye seems to glow even hotter.
That's fine. I respect its desire to be the top of the food chain, but it will learn that those on top do not give power easily. End of turn.
2 years this is going to probably go on, folks. 2 years. Okay. Stonebreaker.
Yes. I would like to show what power is. And may I move diagonally between Bush and Big Lizard?
Yes. Yes, you may.
Yes. In that case, with friendship, I would like to attack Big Lizard.
All right.
Sup?
Hello. That will be 19 to hit
A 19 will hit.
with 10 points slashing.
10 points of slashing. You've done this before. It's a good hit. It's a
And-
really good hit.
This is where I live now, and I keep doing
This
this.
is where
As
I live.
as
now.
you and Theon are both standing there, you feel this kind of like coldness right next to you,
Excuse?
and it's hard. Like the air is hard and cold.
Oh. I don't like that.
And past it sort of looks distorted, almost like a bubble. All right. That then
Cool.
is going to bring us to the top of the round with the Dimetrodons. This first one in the middle is going to... Wait. Yeah, this one here down at the bottom is going to attack Pan. That is an 11 hit.
Pan.
Oh, no.
This one here in the center
Reading
is...
something.
It's got advantage. It's going to go after Theon. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Every time.
As usual.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing damage, halved down to 4. Okay.
All right.
The Hadrosauruses. This one is going to attack Pan. It has... No, it doesn't have friendship. That is, however, going to be a 24 to hit.
Doesn't have
That does
friendship.
hit.
No friends for the Hadrosaurus.
That is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage as its tail flaps straight into you, and then...
To roll to save.
This one, just barely. Oh yeah, your con save.
Is that 9?
So, what's your con? It's +2. So that'll be an 8.
You do have 1 adrenaline left.
Then I will use it.
All right, keeping up the bless.
Yes.
This last Hadrosaurus is coming around, just barely able to get into Stonebreaker's range. That is
Hello.
going to be a 13, however, to hit, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that then is
remember
going to
this.
bring us to the shrub.
Oh. Hello.
Lone
7
shrub.
points of damage. Just no, 7 to attack. Sorry, that would have been amazing. No,
Just like
7 to hit. 7 to hit.
Does not hit.
It suddenly pulls out like a whole bunch of knives. everywhere.
Whoa.
How?
a pitchfork
I'm
from
out.
3 rooms ago.
Yeah.
All
Sorry for
right.
anything I ever did to you.
Mega skills, giving you an adrenaline surge. You now have 1
Thank
left.
you.
Everyone has 1 except for Astrid, who has 2. Astrid, on that note, please make a death saving throw.
That is 16.
That is 3 successes. You are stable. You are not up, but you are stable. You have
I'm stable.
May we all get there.
I say, some people pay a lot of money for that.
I'm so stable.
All right, that then there is bringing us to Fion.
Great. Seeing my friend behind me is doing a great job, and seeing my other friend also doing an equally great job, but maybe in a little bit more danger, I'm gonna turn around at the Dimetrodon to right by us, by Pan and I.
All right, excellent.
And I'm gonna swing my axe around, kind of letting it glance off the force wall.
Is this the end of the map, y'all? Just as
It
a
is.
heads up,
It
like
is.
I'm getting some calls
Yeah.
to recenter,
Oh.
and I'm like, it is.
We're on the edge of the map. We're seeing some
Just
weird
got
distorted stuff
clustered
outside.
right at the end.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I'll zoom in.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it glance off the force and then bring it down, trying to chop it in twain.
A few metachlorians bounce off at you.
That was a natural one.
It's in the
All
doghouse.
right.
Force walls do not like getting hit, apparently.
An instant natural 1.
Rude.
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 That is my turn.
All right, that then is going to bring us to Pan.
I will use my inspiration on this attack towards the remaining dinosaur here, the big one.
Excellent. Let's make it happen. Roll with advantage.
$23.
23 will definitively hit. Please roll.
Definitively. 10.
10 points of damage was all you needed.
I was like, dead? Dead.
As it falls to the ground and the ground shudders under its massive weight.
Underdark. End of
Great.
turn.
Great. Doing a great
All
job,
right.
everybody.
Love when Pan just shouts under her.
Stonebreaker.
Continuing to attack this one with sail between me and Fian. Ooh. I will use less surge to make 15.
15 will hit.
For 12 points of slashing.
12 points of slashing damage. As it also, again, this area, it's really gotten pretty gnarly over here. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie.
just
The
a
ground is
bloodbath in this
gross.
corner.
It's just
It
all
is
of us.
gross.
I will then say quietly under helmet, eat dirt.
Wait, no.
And turn to face the shrub and the big one.
All right.
And that's his turn.
Well, that will then actually bring it to the big one and the shrub. So that big one's going to attack you. There's going to be a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Shrub, 2 to hit.
Hello.
Dimetrodon coming towards Pan. That's a natural 20.
That
I was
hits.
gonna say, usually it's a good thing.
That is going to be 18 points of piercing
18.
damage.
That takes me down.
All right,
No.
as Pan goes unconscious and begins
Doing me.
bleeding, as the blessing
Right.
I'm not saving from
of
that.
Pan fall. All right, that then is going to bring us. Astrid is stable. That's going to bring us to Fion.
All right. I'm gonna make hopefully, quick work of this Dimetrodon over here to my side.
All right.
Not you. You're in timeout.
Somehow worse.
It does feel worse.
It feels worse.
It's not a critical failure, but it's like
It's not even interesting.
you tried to critically fail.
Yeah.
Even if I do that, that's a 7 to hit.
A 7 will not hit, unfortunately. Your axe, again, it's muddy, and you slip a little bit in this just awfully disgusting mud.
For the first time, you actually see Fionn get like angry, ragey, not just like heat of the moment, having fun, angry, like rage, like he's frustrated.
Yeah.
And I need a death saving throw.
Coming up. God.
Very good.
18.
One success.
There we go.
Stonebreaker.
I will put my attention to the big one. The shrub will still learn. That will be 15 to hit.
A 15 will hit.
We'll reroll both of those ones. 9 points of slashing
9
damage.
points of slashing damage. Okay. It looks rough. Its eyes are starting to just look dull, and it's breathing heavily, but
Okay.
it is still up. All right, that then is going to bring us to that beastie rolling to attack you. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
That is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits you deep into the side.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay. The Dimetrodon is coming for you, Fionn.
right,
Of
it
course
is.
it is.
It's a 7 to hit you, though.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay, the shrub.
Slap it with my tail.
17 to hit you, though.
Oh, it does not hit.
It does not hit. Never mind. It doesn't do anything. It keeps bouncing up higher and higher, and you're starting to see its roots.
See, it grow, it learn. It will one day be big boy.
Oh.
Astrid stable.
Yep. So stable.
Fionn.
All right. I'm moving a little bit further away from the force wall because I think it's really throwing off my groove.
All right.
And with all my might, I'm going to bring my axe over my head and just bring it down on this thing one more time.
One more time.
I believe in you.
That'll be... I'm going to use an adrenaline surge to make that a 13.
All right. A 13 will hit.
That'll be 13 points of slashing damage.
Dang.
All right. As you just hit it over and over and just drive it
So mad.
into the ground, and it dies.
With my blood-spattered face.
It is unpleasant. You all are real unpleasant looking right now.
Alright.
I think I look great.
Alright.
So
You
that's
get the
5.
impression that, like, you might need a shower after this one. Like, it's
Just
just a little
just
sticky.
like
I am covered
Great.
head to toe. I am clean under here.
I'm going to use
Points of armor. Just clean room.
the rest of my movement to walk over the body of this velociraptor
All
and
right.
get here as close as I can to get some friendship with
All
my
right.
buddy. Which I think, unfortunately, that shrub does get an
It
attack
does.
of
It does. As
opportunity.
a matter of fact, the more I look at it, that is, however, only going to be a 7 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
All right.
No.
Pan, I need a death saving throw.
It's a nat 1.
That's a nat 1. That has 2 failed death saves.
It's exciting.
Seeing
Stonebreaker.
friend, I will move here to get that wonderful friendship and make attack. 21
The 21 will hit.
for only 7 points of damage.
However, it only had 4 left. As the dinosaur goes down and the world goes dark.
Wait, hold on. No, I have thing on turn. Bonus action.
Okay. Oh yeah, and the shrub is still alive. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, good.
Still got shrub keeping us here in this room.
Go in fresh.
I gotta kill the shrub.
It must learn. Bonus action, second wind heal. Only
smart.
for 4.
Okay. Healing for 4.
And that is turn.
All right. The shrub is gonna try to attack you.
Hello.
As a 14 to hit you.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh no.
Fionn.
All right. Well, that was quick work. I'm just gonna dance back around over here. Come on, George. Just kidding. It's not George. That's 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Doing some pruning. That's 11 points of slashing damage.
Bless
Bless
you.
Gesundheit.
Smoking Dragon Gaming wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on you.
I mean, sure.
As the shrub goes
Swear to
down.
God, if it's fireball.
You said it. You said it, not me.
Raining gold. I mean, I will say that, this is right here at the end, but raining gold is the, sorry. Raining gold is where for the next 10 minutes, all bits tipped towards the adventurers pack count for double for the coffers of our adventurers. If you're new here, every bit tipped counts as 1 silver for our adventurers to spend at the Clydark's store. So there you go. However,
Yeah.
the room has gone dark.
I can't see. I can't see.
And that is where we are going to end our episode for today.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Y'all!
I did not think.
Shady
that
Scott,
we
thank
were
you for
gonna
those
survive.
2 biddies.
I know.
That was ugly.
I was unconscious immediately.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for everyone who followed, chatted, lurked, rated, tipped, everything. AstroSpud1022, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the tavern. We're so happy to have you. If you've been enjoying this, head on over to our Discord. It's a pretty great place. The tavern's pretty chill. That's where you'll get all the announcements. If you are a subscriber, that's where you'll get access to a whole bunch of goodies, including maps from our episodes.
These have been
Uploading this
gorgeous.
This new jungle map.
Yeah, the
and
jungle.
hillside map.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Impeccable.
Yeah.
They give me little. It's just kid pics, but for adults. Anyway,
I mean, that sounds fantastic.
Can we give damage to the Gauntlet Master when they don't take pride in their gorgeous maps?
Just kid pics.
Yeah.
I wish it would explode and do like little checker bets out. Anyway, thank you all so much. Really and truly, your support keeps this show running, and we're so grateful. We are going to be dark next week because I will not be in the country, so I will not be able to kill my friends with amazing monsters. But we will be back the week after that, Friday, 7 p.m. Follow us on our socials for more interesting stuff. And of course, go check out our sponsor, Cantrip Candles. They're amazing. They're candles with a story.
Yeah.
They're an amazing brand made by amazing people. We are so lucky to have all of you. You take care. And we will see you soon. Goodbye, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good weekend.